Okay, back to RuneScape chat.
Okay, we were talking about normal things that normal human beings talk about.
People stuff.
People stuff. Let me
Hello,
get the
I eat food and I
bot
drink water. How are we doing
music
today?
Poop,
going.
lettuce, human,
Human music. I like it.
earth music. I like this.
Oh god, we're gonna turn into a Rick and Morty fanboy
Yeah,
chat.
we're all gonna pretend to be Jerry's.
Hungry
God.
for apples.
Did August get that reference that with the human music?
Human
Yeah.
music.
I
Okay,
watched
good.
that like 6 years ago. You know, whenever it was
Okay.
relevant.
I feel like
They're about to have a new season,
nobody
aren't they?
catches
They're
that
coming out with a new
reference.
one.
You know,
I think
next
I saw an ad for
season 6 is coming out like October, November. I think they said.
Yeah, I'm
I don't know
excited
that I
because
even
I haven't
finished
watched.
5.
It's
I haven't watched
5 was
the
solid,
last
dude.
full season together.
5 was solid.
See, I don't have the sheer IQ required to watch and understand Rick and Morty.
Yeah,
Rick
to
and
be
Morty
fair,
is a
Into a
show for
pickle.
people.
you need to have at least an IQ of 1. Can't even say it.
133,
He turned
I think it
himself
was.
into a pickle. You know what I mean? The funniest shit I ever saw.
Where is my Slayer Tower playlist? Here it is.
Oh yeah, I stole your Fred boat by the way because I realized that
Oh,
they
yeah?
banned Groovy, so I was like, "Fuck yeah, Fred boat it is."
Yeah, I miss Groovy.
Well, okay, don't say that in front of Fred. Come on, dude.
Fred's kind of.
I will say it in front of Fred.
Fred, your
Fred
place.
makes me remove him from the voice call every time I want to change the playlist.
Fred, you're subpar at best.
That's what I've been saying.
You're a matter of necessity.
Why do you sound like my
No,
mother
Freddy,
when I
you're
was a
fucking
child?
useless.
Wow, it's like being a
Well,
kid
if he's
again.
got
except
a
my name's not
use,
Fred.
he's inferior to what we had, and he's a
It's okay.
necessity.
Fred boat's into this.
He's like, oh.
Okay.
We don't want him. We just need him.
I think it's playing. It's just.
Yeah, I hear it.
Oh,
Oh, there it goes. I hear
It's
it.
good, dude. This shit slaps. Is this from RuneScape?
No, I've
Last
never heard
time
that
I
game.
played this song in one of my campaigns, my players declared it a bop.
It is a bop. I'm like straight up gonna. I'm
And
declaring a bop right
10%
now.
bop, 20% skill.
This shit slaps, dude. This shit goes hard in the motherfucking thing.
Hey, Bobby, you wouldn't know the song name. I'm not going to tell you what it's called.
So we were in combat,
Literally
were we not?
nothing.
We were in combat.
We
Let me
had
roll a
just started
recap.
combat, actually.
Are you going to
did,
play
like,
Deishu, or shall we?
2 rounds. I want one of you guys to do it.
Would you like to give me permission to his character sheet for the time being?
I don't know if you're the best one suited to. Yeah, okay.
I was like, yeah, let's give it to the guy. He just
Definitely don't give it to the one who has had zero
let's give
interaction
it
with
to
his character.
Zephylos.
Give it to Zephylos,
The guy that just almost killed
two
him.
sessions ago.
Okay, I'm making you owner. Obviously don't change anything on his
And
sheet.
his name is Penis now.
Oh, damn it. I knew this would happen.
Instant regret. Alright, I got it.
It's not even clever. That's the best part about it. If like
I mean,
it was
just something really dumb and like.
Yeah,
If
if it was
you
a pun, you'd
actually
be like, okay.
change his character's name, I'm gonna be upset because that means I'm gonna have to Google the U with the accent mark over it so I can copy it back.
You don't know
into
your
sheet.
alt codes? Cringe.
Yeah,
dude.
dude, like all
I
Clearly
used
a
to.
281, dude.
I used to know the accent
Yeah, I
alt
don't
codes. There was
used
like
to know what-
025.
For like
something.
AOL chat rooms and stuff, you could get like a bunch of emotes and
Oh,
stuff.
they don't work in Foundry chat.
Yeah, probably not. Anywho,
Actually, I don't remember what they are.
let's see. Deishu is before Zephylos. Let's see what he's got.
Anyhow,
Wait, why is 23 grimy dwarf weed beam? The fuck? Are they worth something now? 7k.
dwarf
Holy
weed.
shit. Yeah.
Oh, are they worth
7.7k.
They're for extreme strengths.
Well, they're also for ranging
Right.
potions, but like I didn't know they were that much.
Oh, is it ranging? I thought it was strength.
It's both. Yeah, it's
Oh,
for
it's
the extreme,
both.
extreme strength and ranging.
Why did they put it on 2?
I don't know. It's really annoying because you end up running out if you try and make extremes often.
Dude, that reminds me, like, the potions in old school are so, like, fucked up. Like, the prayer potions are ridiculously expensive for
Yeah, they're like
no
10k
reason.
each, aren't they?
It's 10k old school gold for a regular prayer potion. It's ridiculous.
Well, hey, you know what's even worse is they don't even have super magic or super range. It's literally
No.
just magic and range.
You can get
Divine.
like
yeah.
divine, like bastion potions and
You guys want to
was
play
it battle
D&D,
mage?
though? I love
Yeah,
RuneScape, but I do want to play D&D.
Yeah, let's go. Okay. So I think we started or we ended at the start of round 3 here.
Yeah.
We didn't do recap. Hang on. Oh, that should have been D4. Okay, well, it rolled 4 anyway, so we'll take the 4th. Oh god! Oh, my volume.
That's you, brother man.
That is me. Okay. So last time we started just having approached this swampy fortress here in the western part of Mauritania. We had some debate about whether or not the party should go inside. Zephylos was like, it might be important, and also, if we're investigating stuff, we should probably look at it anyway. And then the party was like, okay, fine. You guys went inside. The statues at the front moved by themselves, which is creepy. Did a little bit of scouting. Tried to take some rest. Got attacked by some very slow-moving undead crawling hands. Dispatched them fairly easily. Finished a little bit more resting. Headed over to the right, where Khan had previously detected the presence of some demons, which turned out to be these gargoyles, which are now attacking. That will bring us to Dermo's turn, round 3 of this combat.
Okay. Yeah, give me 1 second. It's loading up.
Gargoyle on these balls. Got him. Fucking, I knew it was there somewhere, guys. I knew it was there somewhere. It was hiding.
Yes.
Yeah, it was hiding
Excellent.
inside of you the whole time.
My balls?
Wherever you keep your pawn.
My balls were hiding inside me the whole time. They were ovaries all along, guys. Who would think?
Oh my.
Love the private rolls. That's my favorite part of this.
Don't mind that.
There.
Now my
Guys,
balls are inside me the whole time.
Guys, I
Okay.
realize why we make so many bad jokes. If you look at the map, the acronym is DADSS. We're dads.
What map?
Yeah, look.
Wow, yeah,
You know how you can click on the different maps?
Well, I mean, just our like.
Oh,
Click on the
that's
different maps?
that's
What do
the initials of each of your
Oh, look at
usernames in Foundry. It says
Oh my
dads.
gosh, he's right.
That should be the name of the party. Except where does
Well, you know what
Zach
dads with
fit
2
in there.
Ds is, right? That's the day after drinking shits.
I've never heard of that.
That's a
No.
great acronym.
When you drink, you know, when you go, the next morning you take a dump and it just smells like alcohol, and you're like, ugh, it's the day after drinking
Yeah.
shits.
See, I don't
Can't
drink.
really
so
relate to
I don't know
that
about
very
that one.
much. I don't
Alright,
think I've
fair
ever had that happen to me.
We're boring. Sorry.
Get a couple beers in you.
I do that sometimes.
Fair.
You should
How do I
stop at
target
2.
specifically?
Dermo,
Do I
what are
just
you
press
doing?
T over them? Yeah, press T.
Yeah, Dermo, what you up to?
Hover and press T. You can also
dude.
right click and hit the little target icon.
Okay. They're made out of stone, so I'm assuming the flames aren't going to be very powerful against them.
We actually tried flames and they worked fine already
Did
in
they?
this
Okay.
combat.
Okay. So I'm actually going to use a guiding bolt. Wait, I need to be not in.
Yeah, you want to veto your move there. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, and then cast spell. Normal roll, I'm assuming, or is it special?
Yeah, you're normal here.
Okay. Nice. Okay.
A 19 will hit. A bright beam of light shoots out from you toward the gargoyle, smacks into him. He lets out a low grunt as he takes the radiant damage.
Okay.
Hits pretty well, and now he's targeted. So the
Now,
next
am
person
I
has
able to
advantage.
do a cantrip on top of that? Since that was the first level?
Only if it's a bonus action, because you just used
As a
your
bonus action, yeah. Oh, okay. Am I able to move after casting Guiding Bolt?
Yeah, you can move at any point during your turn.
Okay. Right, but I can't do any bonus actions because, what do you call it? Well, how good's your health, Zephylos? Is that all temp HP?
The tiny little like blip you see is temp HP.
Oh, okay. So the rest is your
Yes.
actual HP. Okay, that's good.
Correct.
I can't really do anything because my shillelagh counts as an action if I use it as an attack. I can
Yep.
only cast shillelagh on my weapon as a bonus. So I will end my turn there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where the button is, but hold End turn.
There you go. Hi, honey.
Briggy's gonna
Oh.
come up, help action on this boyo, so that they both have advantage on their next attack, and then he's gonna move back.
Okay, I'm gonna put another icon on the guy on the right here so that we don't forget. I'm using the targeted icon here for advantage on next attack.
They get advantage on their next attack.
Next,
Against
yep.
them.
Oh, against
Against it.
I was like,
Yeah.
you're helping them.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
help
I mean,
action. He's helping.
technically, I mean, like I just heard it. I heard it weird. Didn't process it in my head, right?
Yeah, you're good. Okay, hang on. Give me a second here. Alright, you hear some flapping of wings coming from down the hallway to the north as another gargoyle emerges out of the darkness, joining the
Oh
rest.
shit, there's 2 more of them.
Wait, how do you know it's
You
2?
call that out to us or no?
He comes charging in at full speed. He makes his way just to there before his turn's gonna be up, shouting in Infernal. Shouting in Infernal.
I speak that language.
Our
Yes,
least
you do.
favorite.
So do I actually.
Shouting in Infernal, he says, "Intruders, kill them!"
Hey, how
That's
does
gonna
he
be
know we're
his
intruders?
turn.
Maybe he's intruding. Maybe this is our house.
Let's see, we have this guy next, and he is not in a great tactical position here. I think he's going to stay put for now, though, and continue targeting probably Zephylos. I don't remember who he attacked last, but he'll do that.
That is
A bite.
crunchy sound.
That was
dude.
juicy.
That was a wet one.
A bite and a claws attack.
What'd he get on the hit?
Claws was a miss. The bite was a crit. No blocking that for you, sir.
Rick.
He rolled a measly 7 damage, though, so, you know.
So he's only done 2 damage to me. That's crazy.
He swings his claws at you. You sidestep out of the way pretty easily, but then you were not ready for his follow-up attack, which strikes you directly as he chomps onto your arm. It is Daisho's turn, so Shab, that'll be you.
He is going to, I believe he was enjoying those thunder gauntlets, and he is going, or
Yes.
the lightning launcher, I think.
Yeah.
He's going to do that again.
Okay. You have advantage if you're attacking one of these 2 that are in the middle.
Actually, he's gonna see the one come in from the top, and he'll be smart enough to know that one could come in from behind too, not knowing the full escape what's going on. And he's gonna move. He's gonna move a little bit.
Okay.
And that should still be fine for this guy, yeah?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
You're good.
Send it. Advantage. 14.
14 is not quite enough to connect. The lightning bolt streaks just past the gargoyle's shoulder,
Alright.
smacking into the wall behind him.
He's going to try to... He can telekinetic shove for free, right? Or that's just a bonus action he gets? Yeah, bonus action.
I don't remember how it works
It
exactly.
is a bonus action.
Yeah, I've never played Artificer, so I'm kind of reading it as a...
That was from a feat, I think.
It's a telekinetic feat, yeah.
Yeah, it's a feat. He's gonna shove the
Yeah.
this one 5 feet.
Yeah, bonus action, one creature you can see within 30 feet. Sorry, which one? The one right here?
On the right, yeah.
Okay. Which direction? Does it let you choose the direction?
It would just make sense that a shove is
Oh.
away from where it's being shoved.
It says toward or away.
Yeah, I'm gonna say toward. I'm gonna say toward Zephylos or this guy. Whichever. If you can get this guy, great. If you can't, he's gonna push him towards Zephylos. Zephylos is fine.
You said this guy?
Yeah,
Okay,
if you can. Yeah. If
Yeah,
you
that's
can,
fine.
You're gonna shove him 5 feet that way.
Wait, you're shoving this guy toward you.
If I can pull this guy towards this guy, he can. If not, he's gonna shove this guy back. This guy.
I think usually with shoving we don't allow shoving like into another creature's space?
Then he's gonna shove to here.
Okay. To push this guy back.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. It is a strength save.
Yeah.
For him. Saving throw. Normal.
Against his spell DC, I believe, right? 14.
He rolled a mod 20, so he will resist it.
Okay. That's gonna be Deishu's turn.
Okay. Zephylos.
I don't really have a clear shot, so I'm going to shank the one in front of me with that sweet +2 flanking bonus damage.
Mm-hmm.
Get it.
It's a booming blade, so if he moves of his own volition, he's going to take damage.
Well, actually, you have advantage, so you can take the advantage instead.
Oh, okay.
Because of the target, or the help action, or no, that one was the guiding bolt.
Yeah. Do they both look injured, the two in front of me? Or is one any obviously more injured?
The one on the left looks like it might be a little bit more injured, but not by that much more.
Okay. Then I'll hit the one on the right, because it should still have advantage because of my help action from the bird. Because I believe the guiding bolt one was eaten up by the rocket launcher.
Oh, true. I forgot about that.
The song's about to.
I went and looked for like all of the Slayer dungeon music for some of these. Thought they'd be fitting.
It is.
22 with the Wolfbane will hit this lad for a whopping 4 damage.
Yep.
Ouchie.
And for my next trick, as a bonus action, I'm going to have my bird have Majrat's Breath. Since we know fire works,
We do.
I'm not gonna play games, and I'll just have it be Fire Blast. There we go.
All right. Khan is going to attack this one here.
Oh, let me remove the target there. No more advantages are happening just yet with these two.
Did someone attack him already?
Yeah, Zephylos just used it.
All right, then I'm gonna attack this one.
Okay.
I get a +2, yeah.
14
So
plus 2
16
for 16 will hit him.
All right.
Og.
I'll roll the d4 for the radiant. 4. And
Very nice. Now, was this the is this
From
lance
the-
mundane, or
this is my regular lance. Yeah, we didn't
Okay.
use one or anything. We didn't make that into. We're still like being turned into a
interesting?
power gauntlet. Yeah.
Good to know.
So I'm using my regular lance. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I am going to. How's he looking after that bash, DM?
Not good. Pieces of pieces of rock are splintering off of him and gathering up on the ground each time he's being struck, and they're he
Alright.
has dents and gashes and cracks all over him now.
I'm gonna try to shove this one here.
Ooh, why are you glowing?
Who knows?
What was
his shield.
that?
The shield master. Yeah. Cool.
Why does Shield Master do that?
I don't know.
Weird. Okay, shove him, make your athletics check.
Oh, athletics. I did a strength. Sorry.
That's
better for me.
fine. Do you have, okay. Alright, that's fine. He rolls just a 12, so you succeed in shoving him. He goes here.
I'm gonna use my movement to sexy panther. Down to here.
Mm-hmm.
And then end my turn. I
Alright.
don't think I have any bonus actions. Like I did already, actually. That's the only one I wanted to do. Yeah, cool. Good.
Okay.
I just don't want to be all the way up there if another one runs in. Sorry, Dermo.
How do you know that another one is gonna...
Well, one ran in now, and now Khan's thinking if one can run in, more can. And that's why Daishu moved initially, too. She's smart enough to do that. Oh, who would have thunk one coming in from over here? I fucking see it, too. I'm glad I'm playing Daishu smart, because he is. I'm not trying to get Daishu hurt tonight.
Oh, yes, he can just barely make it
Oh,
to there.
that's a dash, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Flying in, charging at full speed, swooping through the archway to the west, and approaching Daisho. Just barely making it before he,
Does this one look
something
any
else
different than the
happens.
others, or pretty much the same?
Oh, yes, I was going to mention. This one comes flying in. He's got his hands full
Which one?
with
Can you pick it, please?
this lad.
Okay.
Has his hands full of an unusually large maul-like weapon.
Like a giant rock on a stick?
Yeah, it looks kind of like a giant rectangular rock on a stick.
No. This can't be.
Would you describe it as a mall made of granite?
Well,
I
I
don't know
would
if it's
say.
granite. That'd be expensive. I
DM,
mean,
would
come
you
on.
say that these gargoyles are made of granite?
You might
Like a
say.
granite-like stuff? Does the rock resemble these gargoyles' flesh?
In a way.
Would it be fair to say that this gargoyle is carrying a granite-like maul?
Indeed.
That's how you do it, Danny. Oh, I don't know.
Wait.
Okay,
Question. Would
That's
that make the
exactly.
mall made out of the, like? Would that be him carrying a corpse of?
Watch him quickly writes into the item name granite-like maul. Said.
So wait, would that make it like a corpse on a stick though?
For them, I guess it'd be like a hunk of flesh on a stick. That'd be terrifying. That'd be a terrifying weapon to bring into battle if you were a gargoyle.
Yeah, like that'd make me kind of a little like more motivated to win.
That's like if some human like a very large human walked into a room with a giant mallet made of flesh, and you're like, oh
Made
god.
of fists.
Yeah, you really
human
wouldn't.
Flesh.
You would feel pretty bad about losing the fight because then you have to deal with that person.
This
No.
guy is clearly the alpha because the only way you can kill these guys is with the rock hammer, and he has the rock hammer.
Wait, have we tested killing one yet?
We haven't.
Yo, we haven't tested bloodying one yet.
Oh shit!
I do have
wait,
a
did
hammer.
he-
I
wait,
do
hold
have a
on.
hammer in my hand. Remember, I was hitting
Yes,
you with
sir.
a hammer.
GM, important question. Did he just
Mhm.
move? In
Yeah,
my
he did.
Christian, in
Oh
in
no. Oh
in
no.
my-
Blade, baby. Let's go.
Booming blade.
take
Oh,
4
no.
more thunder damage.
4 damage.
That's
It's-
right. My
it's
cantrip just did
thunderstruck,
8 damage in total.
Got him.
So how much damage am I taking?
He strikes with his bite for another 7 piercing damage.
What was it shieldable at all, or am I crying?
It is shieldable.
Okay, I'm going to take it anyways because I should have asked in the opposite order. I'm not supposed to know how much damage it is before I shield.
Okay. He will follow
Would
up
you
with his
think there?
claws, which will also hit for another 8 slashing damage.
Damn, that's one. Damn, not shootable either, eh?
That one would have been.
Damn, so I could have blocked 2. Shake my head. I'll take the
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's a tough one. But like, if you would have used it, guess what, Danny? You know that second roll wouldn't have hit. You know that second roll every
True.
time. It's just like every time you don't use it, everything hits. Every time you use it, only one thing hits.
Actually, wait, with the flanking bonus, it would have still hit you.
Yeah.
The second one only.
Duro, my man.
Oh, I have to
They're
make 2
most turn.
con saves.
Yes, you
Okay.
do. Wait, what are you concentrating on?
Dragon's
You're on the
uh,
road today?
Dragon
No, you're not on the
Ball
road. I
Dragon.
heard you talking to your daughter.
Maybe she's in the car.
Am I unmuted?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just make it sure. Okay, so Zephylos is obviously a little hurt.
Yeah.
He's quite hurt.
So I'm gonna do the only logical thing, and as the party's healer, unofficial and official.
Self-designated healer, mind you. All of us have
Self-designated
our own
healer.
healing methods, but you're the healer.
Yeah.
You have spells for it. We just trade blood. You actually have spells. Whatever.
Right. That didn't heal a lot, but it's okay. And then I'm going to...
Hey, 6 more than he had.
Oh, is it 6? Okay, I thought it was only the 3.
That was almost,
I'm okay
yeah,
with 6.
7's your max for that, so that's pretty good.
Okay, that's not bad. Which one's the lower health? I don't see a health bar for them.
You don't get to see a health bar for them.
Yeah.
This one is
Alright, yeah.
appearing rather injured.
Rather,
You
okay,
do the blood
I guess that's what I
splatters,
meant,
right?
not health bar.
Yeah, can you do blood splatters for him?
Sure.
It should be gray or whatever.
I'll
right?
put. So I could probably make it gray, but I don't care to.
Okay. It's
Hey,
not very good, but...
I was saying, like,
There.
what would I was gonna say, what would you say is like a dead target? Four,
Proportional
5?
proportional amounts of blood
So
splats.
this guy's looking a little more beaten up, more fissures
Correct.
in the rock. Got it. Okay. I'll probably
That's the end of my turn, I think. 2, 1 bonus action, 1 action. Yep.
Correct. You can
and
still move if you want.
I don't
5
think
for produce flame won't quite bring him down. He's still
Yeah.
hanging on.
Could I provoke him in any way, like to try and get one of them two to leave Zephylos alone so they don't just pounce him?
Sure. What would you like to say to him?
Which one? I'm gonna pick the top one.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna say, your skin is looking less than hard today.
He looks at you and then he goes back to whatever he was looking at.
There we go.
You're not
yeah.
entirely sure that he can understand
It's the long
you.
con. I'm getting in there. It's little seeds.
The long what?
The long con.
You rang?
Not that con. Damn it.
So what am I, the short con?
You're the average con.
A lot of people would tell you I'm a little bit above average, buddy.
Oh.
I will take their word for it. I don't need to find out myself.
Birdo's turn.
Take you back to my home planet. We'll see what's average. You know what I'm saying?
I get there and everyone's just insanely tiny.
Yeah, just everyone's just fucking 5 feet tall because they're grotto.
Okay. Everyone keeps taking my bird's vantage point.
Hey, you know what? I will tell you, and I mean this in the nicest way, I am the largest goby that is ever recorded in history, so kind of got the game on lock when it comes to above average.
I'm gonna...
What's a goby?
Give me a second.
Can he get both?
I'm a goby, is what I just
Can't
said.
get both, but
Why
I
can't he get
can
both?
be smart.
Why can't he get both?
I'm going to be holding my action, but I'm just dropping the template right now to get a general idea.
Mm-hmm.
Do they have to be adjacent for him to get both on a help?
I think he's trying to do a dragon breath cast.
Oh, you could have told me that before I moved there. You could have called out saying, hey, this is inopportune.
We're about to witness another calculated risk by Zephylos.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Gargoyles are going to go back to being statues in about 5 seconds.
Self-TPK.
You can't kill us, because I'll kill us. Music.
Can you imagine the big bad evil guy watching this through his spy camera, and just one of the guys just murders everyone in their team in one fell swoop? And he's just like, oh, what do I do now? I set up all these dungeons and everything.
Did the music end?
Oh, did I forget to loop the
Playlist?
queue?
Yeah,
Probably. Thanks for telling me.
Okay. Because my bird is, what's it called? Tiny.
Uh-huh.
Hold on. I'm going to put it down and then just, erase it. Because my bird is tiny, he's technically, 1/2 a square to the left, right? He's adjacent to the gargoyle.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's just not letting me. The idea... Actually, it is letting me. There we go. Okay. The idea is he's holding his action. When this one moves, if it moves into a position in which I can get both of them, he'd like to shoot.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
If he moves into a position that ends up not being both of them, he's just going to shoot this one by itself.
Okay. Sounds good.
That's the prioritizing. He's just waiting a single turn to see if he can get that pot.
Okay, well, go ahead, because he immediately is going to move into that spot.
Oh,
on
let's
his
go!
On his way to the rest. So I'll hold him there for now.
Thank you. I'll just quickly redrop that AoE and have them do their saving throws.
One of the easiest ways to do it.
Spell slot, yes. And then
Song's a bop, dude. DM, are these things running
less
at us or
damage.
flying, by the way? Did
They
you ever say?
are flying.
Okay.
Unless they're only moving like 5 or 10 feet.
Yeah, I don't think we talked about it. Is this song a bop?
This song's a bop, dude.
Ah, good. Okay, that's what I was thinking.
Okay.
Now you know it's good, but-
that's all I'm doing.
The gargoyle that is very injured fails the save, and with that set of flames, he burns to a crisp. His body shatters into 100,000 rocky pieces.
Oh, good. Heat affects them.
Oh, not that one.
See, it's
That
how the law of
I was gonna
thermodynamics
say,
works.
did you roll really bad for his health, or like?
No, I don't roll health. I don't have time for that. The other one manages to, on his way, as he is flying, dodge the flames partially. Go back to full health, sir. Okay. There we go. He will now, seeing that his colleague has been burnt to a crisp, just kind of go right where the guy was before.
Classic.
There it goes. There it goes. Wow, look at that. We're still flanking. Amazing. With his turn.
Saying we like we're a part of it.
Yeah, we're
we
a
are
team
all flanking.
with the gargoyles.
Yeah, Zephylos is
Everything.
part of the flank. He's involved in it.
I think that's the only fair way to do this. If you are involved in the flank, you
All
are
right.
flanking.
Wait, can I shield?
Go ahead.
All right, I will, GM. Thank you very much.
You should have done the math or the English teacher, sorry, and just been like, I don't know, can you?
No, watch. It's gonna be go ahead and be like, yep, that +5 doesn't help you.
Yeah, waste your shield.
Okay, you managed to block one of the 2 attacks with your shield spell. Which saves you from taking 5 damage. You take 3 from the attack that hits.
Oh,
From his
Pog,
bite.
let's go. This is still profit from the last heal.
What I'm here for.
Alright, that guy's dead. Get him out
I
of the
heal you
turn
just
order.
so you can slightly not die.
Daishu.
Yeah, Daishu's gonna bonus action try to telekinetic shove this guy here.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good combo. Push them away and then do a range attack on them.
Yeah, that's what's gonna
Yeah,
happen.
big brain. Oh, that means I have to do something.
Yeah, you have to do a save. I think it's a strength save. Yeah.
Strength save. He gets a nat 1.
Alright, so he gets 10 feet away? 5 feet away, yeah.
5 feet.
And
He is pushed.
Daishu will take this as an opportunity to move. He's probably going to try to stay a little bit close to the party here. And then he is going to cast... Okay, not cast. He's going to use the gloves again. Where are they? There we are. On the one he just shoved. That's a natural one.
Oof.
I imagine he was really
It's 2 in a row.
mean in high school.
And
Just shoving
that is
everyone.
his turn.
That is his turn. Zephylos.
Roll the nat 1. Oh. The attack roll.
Get another nat 1. Let's
okay.
go. We gotta do
We're
3
getting
in a
3
row.
in a row. Yes.
I only have 1 melee attack that's good, and it does 1 damage to me. So screw me.
You get more than 1 health. Hey, you
I
used
do
it
have more
once
than
when
1
you
health.
had 1 health.
I've used it once while I only had 1. So what am I complaining about, right, guys?
What's the worst that could happen? He dies? A 10 will miss.
That was a 10.
Mm-mm.
Get rid of that HP and get nothing for it.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
We should unnerf this spell.
Did we nerf it?
Yeah, it used to be a D12.
It still says D12
Now it's a
in the,
D10 and
in
it
the
sucks.
spell.
Oh yeah, it still says D12 in the higher levels description.
Nice. So that means when I get to level 5, it goes from 1d10 to 2d12, right?
Oh yeah, totally.
There we go. Clearly. I think that's all I can do.
Okay.
Let me just hit.
I mean, for one health
Bing,
point,
bada,
that's
boom.
pretty good though. Still, a D10, and then you get a 10 health if you kill him with it. That's too good, dude.
Oh yeah, and yeah, I think that's the reason why I nerfed it, because it
It's
already
too
has
good.
like a secondary
Yeah,
effect.
it's
Whereas
too
I
good.
think any of the D12 base damage cantrips like don't have an extra effect. It's just the extra cool thing about it is that it is really good damage. Like
Khan
what's
is
the one that has
going
a
to-
poison spray? Yeah.
He's going to dodge
Okay.
and come over here, and then he is going to use his bonus action to like dust.
Wait, does he like
dust
or does he
something
like
off
like?
his shoulder and go like, "Give me a piece, brother!" And like, I'm gonna look at him. I'm gonna like look at him and like shake my horns to his horns, and that's my turn.
Did you mean disengage? You said
No,
dodge.
dodge. Yeah, I'll let him take his opportunity of attack, but it's gonna be a disadvantage.
Okay. Let me give you the dodging icon.
Yeah, I'm trying to intimidate this guy because I want to have that dodge for if he decides to attack me.
Right.
Otherwise, I would have disengaged.
Okay, they will each take a pass at you with their claws.
Beautiful.
I've got a bunch of crappy rolls, so they both miss.
Beautiful.
Nice.
And that will end my turn. Gargoyle.
It is in fact that gargoyle's turn.
Beautiful.
He will take your challenge.
I bet he will. Yeah, try to knock another horn off me.
Wielding his very large maul and swing it at you. Let me see if I have this set up right. Okay, I think I do. I literally just now dragged it into his inventory, so hopefully it works right. No, don't use ability. I want you to just make the attack roll.
I will say this song is not a bop. You could probably lose this one on the playlist.
Yeah, we gotta have some filler ones.
That's
It's
fair.
only
They
7
can't
songs.
we can't be bopping our heads off, right? We'll
Yeah, it's kind of like us as players. You have to have a dermo around to keep all the other players interesting.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go.
Okay. I forgot to roll it at disadvantage. Hang on, let me do a second one there. 7 will not hit you.
Hey.
And with his second attack, I thought I rolled that at disadvantage too, but apparently not. Hang on, do it one more time. Oh. A 23 will hit though.
Yes, sir.
For 7 bludgeoning damage.
Noted.
That's gross.
Way
You get
worse.
The
smacked.
disadvantage still hit.
With a 23, mind you, it was probably a crit with the other one.
He rolled really good somehow.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay, that's his turn. Then it will be this lad's turn, who will continue.
Still got the shield for 1 round.
True.
Try
He
to
will
hit me.
continue the
Dare you.
barrage of attacks targeting Zephylos.
So my armor class should be 21 right now.
21.
Sorry, no, it's going to be 20. 20.
Okay, because he rolled a 20 for 4
Meat
damage.
speech.
Yes, and then he rolled a crit for 6.
Ooh.
Ouch.
10 damage. That is an ouchie ouchie.
That's what we in the industry call a boo
That
boo.
is the end of his turn.
That's
Dermo.
what we in the adventuring business call an ouchie boo boo.
Goofy
And oopsie
ouchie.
whoopsie daisy.
An oopsie whoopsie.
All right, so just to try to keep our friend hero, let's see if I have anything else I can do to help him. Such a weird thing. Let me read this real quick. Okay, no, that would be bad. I would get in trouble for using that on you. Quick question: does Thunderwave affect friendly or only enemy creatures?
It will affect anything that you hit with it,
Anything except for you, I'm pretty sure.
except for yourself. Yeah.
Okay, that is fair.
Well,
Not
so the
gonna do that.
misconception is that thunder wave is like a square around you. It's actually a square in front of you.
True.
Og, let's go.
Stay alive as
Heal.
long as you possibly can.
Keep casting that self-damaging spell. Produce flame. You are next to them, so you will have disadvantage. Probably be better off using Shillelagh.
That's what I was thinking. So, not just target myself. Now, how do we do the roll for Shillelagh? Just a normal roll using the.
Did you mean to move there because that would provoke an attack of opportunity from this land?
Oh, no. I don't know
You can
why.
still hit him from there.
Yeah.
Okay, a 7 will miss though.
But what if I didn't miss? See, that's what you got to think about.
That would
Alright,
be
that
pretty
ends my
nice.
turn. That ends my turn.
Okay. Striggy's going to come up here and is going to breathe fire on the single one.
Okay.
Cephalos, and by extension his familiar, understand the concept of single out the one that has blood on the token.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a save for me. Or are you putting that? There you go.
It'll do it automatically.
You got it. He succeeds, but it's still a good 8 fire damage for him.
He succeeds, but at what cost?
But at what cost? At the cost of 8 fire damage.
And then Striggy's just going to screw off.
Yeah, we've added 1 more blood
Yes, why not?
onto his token.
Song's about.
This is like a nice chill bop.
Guys, we have to verify.
Good
Are
for
these songs
gargoyle
bop?
slang.
Let's see. Well, he's gonna move a bit here. He's getting irritated at this healing that's happening. He's gonna go here and target Dermo.
That's an attack of off.
It is.
I'll take it. Actually, will I? Yeah, I'm not going to shield.
Will
it, it's
you?
fine.
Yeah, exchange that shield for the 2 damage. Oh wait, it was actually
6
6
damage,
okay.
actually.
Not bad, not bad.
That's
Not
a good
bad.
trade.
That's actually probably an okay trade. Targeting Dermo this time. A bite attack with flanking. We'll roll an 18 to hit for 7 piercing damage on Dermo, followed by the slashing of his claws.
No, not my claws.
With a 19 to hit for 6 more slashing damage. That's 13 damage to Dermo.
Ow. That's a hurt.
Ouchie. Daisho is now in the immediate
Yeah,
proximity
Daisho's
of
gonna
one
try
of
to telekinetic shove this guy.
a strength save will result in just a 6. He's pushed away.
He will get pushed away. And Daishu will
come here to flank. And he's going to try to attack this one.
August, did you give Dermo the 13 damage?
Let me do that now.
Thank you.
I clicked on the wrong thing, so that's why I didn't have it.
The natural 20, 8 damage lightning to this one, if it hits.
Indeed it hits.
Actually, a dirty 20.
A dirty 20, I think
yeah.
you meant to say. 8, and then strength save. He rolls a 21 for his strength save. He doesn't move.
Alright. That will be Deishu's turn.
Cephalos,
My
back
turn.
at it again. Covered in blood, like normal.
Per usual.
Your typical Thursday.
We bloody his token as he gets more bloodied.
Yeah, let's.
Oh, yeah. Let me. I actually have a button for that.
Oh, you have the button? Okay, you do it.
Just one? Oh, okay. I was gonna say definitely more than one.
There we go. That's where I'm at.
Probably good.
That's probably where you're at. Yeah, you got room for one or two more, I think.
I want to play it risky here.
Oh, no.
I want to see if this spell will give me some temp HP or not.
Can I bloody my token?
Is he gonna go for the kill with the melee spell?
I certainly am.
He is. Alright, buddy.
Ooh.
It will hit for 10 damage. Quite a hit, but not quite enough.
Add the blood, add the blood.
One more
add
blood
the blood.
splat. It looks like he is about to shatter.
He's gonna bust.
He's about to bust.
Get it? Because it's like
Bust his bust.
You get it? Because he's made of granite and busts are made of granite. It's a play on words, but also because he's also about to.
Oh, I see. Because you did the play and it's words.
When he dies, he's gonna go back to being inanimate, just like a bust.
Indeed.
You guys get it? The joke?
Right.
Because
No,
we're
I don't get it.
dads.
No, could you explain it a little bit harder?
I don't get
Khan's
it.
turn. You're not dodging anymore. Let's remove that.
No, sir, I am not. Unless I take the dodge action again.
You could.
No.
Might not actually be a bad idea.
I don't think I thought about it, but I don't think. I do want to attack him recklessly.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, sir.
I want to do it with my hammer. I really do. All right. I'm gonna
Do you have a
drop land.
hammer?
Yeah, I hit. That was the last thing I hit someone with last round. Actually, it would have been my bonus action.
Yo, we need to kill this monster.
Oh,
and
wait,
make
yeah.
it
Was it like a
weapon and use it.
regular hammer?
It was my regular hammer, yeah. But I didn't use
okay.
my bonus action, so I guess I could have done it there technically. So I'm using my lance now. I will drop the lance to grab the hammer.
Okay.
Because I do feel like it's going to be a little more effective than a poking lance weapon, just because, like, even if
Perhaps.
it's not, even if it's not. And I'm gonna make a improvise with my hammer there.
Go ahead.
Yo, how badass would that be, though? We take the hammer and start using it at different bosses and stuff like that we come across, and use it, like, to quickly hit 4 times.
Or I was using my battering ram is what I did. That's what I'm gonna do again.
Oh, yeah, that's what
Yeah,
it was. It was the
that's what
battering
I'm doing.
ram. I let you use it
I
as
mentioned
improvised
that,
with D10 damage, I think.
Well, I think, yeah, we kept the damage, but we let it roll, like, with the strength mod that it uses, right? Because it's a +1 more than a improvise. No,
I think so.
I want to say we did.
Yeah, that might have been what we did.
I believe it was just a straight athletics check with the bonus, yeah.
It's got its own.
I agree with whatever you guys agree with, because I'm very adaptable.
So what did we end up... So it would have been... Was it D20 plus 4 we did? Because we said...
Let's see what we rolled in chat above, remember, because it'll still be there.
Oh, true.
I think
I'm
we
pretty sure it was just
but-
an athletics check as the attack roll. Because he's not proficient in athletics, but it gives a +4.
Yeah, that's what it was. That would make this a 9 plus 3, which is 12, which will not hit.
All right.
Oh, wait, you were attacking recklessly, right?
Yeah, it was. How'd you get advantage?
Roll with advantage then, or roll again as the advantage.
Mhm.
Ooh, oh, that's worse.
Okay.
The booing really hurts.
It's great.
It really just
They
hurts.
feel me.
You've got to get that mod. It's great when that happens to the enemies, though. Okay, is that all?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and end your turn. Thank you. Okay. He will retaliate against Khan with the swing of his maul,
Oof.
which will hit for 12 bludgeoning damage.
Oof.
Ooh,
Yo, that's almost
ouch.
13 bludgeoning damage.
Go ahead and add some blood to Khan. He's on
That
the
is
board.
almost 13, actually. The second swing will miss with only a 7. You think he's done, but then he swings it a third time with
What?
almost impossible
This
speed.
granite-like maul is hitting me again?
That's a
Wait,
lot
I
of
think
swings
that's
in a
actually
very
the
short amount of
meme.
time.
Oh my god. He rolls another 7 though, so he missed.
And that makes sense. They usually both either hit or don't, right?
I think it's a scalar based on itself, yeah. So like you hit the first one.
This
it's like-
gargoyle, which is nearly dead, will maintain his position, though he seems hopeless at this point to survive. He'll take another last-ditch strike against Dermo.
Wow, thanks.
I'd like to use my bonus action actually if I could to yell out, "This one's stronger than the others!" I'll yell out.
It is visually clear by the giant hulking.
Yeah, no,
maul.
I'm gonna
Yeah, I
go ahead and
couldn't
use
I
my
couldn't
bonus
tell by the
yes,
fact
that
it's
is-
using one of its
that's quite
members as a weapon.
The gargoyle will miss Dermo twice as he is watching all sides of himself, trying to stay alive.
I'm
It
gonna
is
say
his
an
turn now.
inappropriate word. Okay. Zephylos, I don't have any more healing spells, so I can't do that thing I was doing before. But I can do a. It's still an action to hit with my shillelagh.
Correct.
Yeah. Would it be disadvantage if I use guiding bolt within melee range?
Yes.
And I'm in melee range. I don't get any kind of bonuses for being in this orientation. This specific orientation that definitely doesn't look like anything.
You'd have to step downwards one
Um,
or right one.
Would that happen if I step down? Would I get a neutral attack then?
for flanking, you would want to be either here or here.
Right, yeah. So that's what I'm asking. If I move to one of those spaces, I can get a normal roll instead of a disadvantage roll.
With guiding bolt, no. The flanking gives you +2.
So I'd get disadvantage +2.
Yep.
Okay, I'll do that. Fuck it.
Typically, the advantage is a bit more powerful than a +or -2, but it's better than nothing. All right, what you got? 12.
That's close.
Will not
but
hit.
Not good
quite.
enough. That's okay. Yeah, there's nothing really else I can do. I don't really have any bonus actions that I keep hold of. So that will end the turn.
Bird.
Bird time. Let's go. Looking at the initiative, we all get a turn before this next gargoyle, so I'm not too worried about it. I think Khan needs help, so let's Let's breathe fire on the one on con.
Totally normal statement too.
Success the save. Jeez. This is the dexterous gargoyle, boys.
Indeed.
I
They've
tried-
been doing really good on the tech saves. He will still take 6 fire damage.
How's he looking?
We'll say 1 blood splat.
Okay.
Just barely.
Okay, and that's bird turn.
Third person.
Gargoyle number 300 million will make his move. Dermo is the target once again
Not just like that.
of 2 attacks. First one, bite, misses with 11 claws. Just barely you are able to block with your are you wearing leather armor? The heck is
I
he
don't know if
wearing?
I'm wearing leather on.
Natural. I think he wears natural.
He's wearing mage armor.
Oh yeah.
Is he wearing mage
armor?
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 Oh shit.
Yeah, mage armor.
That's true.
Then his
With
armor kind of looks like Vindicta's.
your mage armor just barely protects you from the claws.
Barely. That's my favorite kind.
Do you have your mage armor like turned on your character sheet?
I don't think I do.
Deishu's gonna
Probably
move
be a good
here.
idea.
Yeah, I'll enable that in just a minute.
Oh no, it is. It is.
Or actually,
Is it?
he's gonna move here. Sorry. Deishu's gonna move there.
Okay.
And he's gonna hold his action. He's gonna cast Fairy Fire for when and if this guy comes into range to get all 3 of them. It's a 20-foot. It's a 20-foot square.
Does that only target creatures of your choice?
It's
Is everyone?
it's everyone, yeah. Yeah, it does. Oh, I guess hold on.
Yeah, it is everyone.
Yeah, everyone is. Anyone who
Alright,
fails
whoa.
to save gets affected by it.
We're gonna do low.
I'll show you where I'm gonna drop it when it gets there, though.
Okay. All right.
Actually, you know what? Hold on. This guy's looking pretty bloody. Do you think?
Yeah, he's super low.
And this guy's looking a little bit. This guy's fresh though, yeah.
Pretty fresh.
I will tell you, Jordy
Um,
did go low, so just keep that in mind.
He's gonna cast Sanctuary on Khan, and that's what he's gonna do. He's not gonna hold his action. He's gonna cast Sanctuary on Khan,
Okay.
and then he's gonna move up there. And that'll be his turn.
Any creature targeted with a harmful spell must make a wisdom saving throw.
Lasts
If the
for a
warded
minute
creature
or
makes an
until-
attack or casts
Yeah,
a
he
spell, the
makes an
spell
attack or
ends.
casts a spell, yeah.
Okay. Zephylos, your turn.
All right. Time
Can
to
he
slap
do
this
it?
guy.
Do the temp HP thing. Do the thing.
Watch, I'm only going to do like 1 damage to this
Yeah,
guy.
he's gonna roll like a 1 because it's a flat D10 with no bone. Well, you do have to hit him first, so let's see how that goes for starters. Ooh, ooh, oh! He hits for 5 damage, which is
Hey.
exactly how much HP it had.
Oh,
And kills
nice.
it.
So I
Gaining
get 2 temp
2
HP.
temp HP. Amazing.
What a great cantrip.
Liver
Wow.
right there.
That's less than you sacrificed casting the spell.
Yeah,
That seems
because
pretty
I've
hard,
eaten
though.
up 3 health of casting the spell, and it's got me back 2 temp HP.
Worth
Okay,
it.
listen, if that 10 killed though, it would have been pretty poggers.
It would have been awesome. Very true.
Alright. As a bonus action, I'm just gonna chug a healing potion. I wanted to save this for later, but I'm looking pretty bad.
Okay.
We did homebrew that healing potions were bonus action to consume, correct?
I think initially I said no, but I'm probably gonna change my mind on that actually. You can go for it.
It's up to you.
I think I've changed my mind.
Okay.
Yes.
I genuinely forgot what your ruling was.
No,
No,
Yeah,
you're
what's
good.
the
Zayd,
rule?
You're good.
I don't think you changed your
Do
mind.
you
I
not
think
do
they changed
bonus
your
action
mind.
to retrieve if it's not in your hands, then action to consume?
Wait, what?
How do you do it?
No, it's a interact with object to pull it out of your pocket.
Well, that's assuming your hands are free.
My hands are free.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Oh yeah.
I don't hold anything except my.
I was just say drop an item if you have an item in your hands, but yeah.
All you have to do, drop an item, use the potion, and catch
Yeah,
the item
then it
before
should
it
just
hits
be
the ground.
it should just be an action to consume, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'd normally do, but honestly, I've been thinking about switching to having drinking potions yourself being a bonus action. I feel like nobody uses them when they're in action, and they're already expensive, or difficult to obtain.
Okay, you're the DM.
Just like girlfriends.
Oh. Aren't you married?
Yep.
Let's hope they never meet.
Yeah.
Oof. Don't share this.
Hey, I said they're
mod.
difficult to obtain, so that doesn't mean I have them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I find it
Uh,
best to dig
am I
a
safe,
hole
guys?
with 2 shovels.
Cephalus, done with his turn.
Maybe I
Made it in
am.
the clear.
All right, go ahead and-
Maybe I am. Hold on, I'm
Go
looking
ahead
for the thing.
Khan's gonna dodge action. No,
Mhm.
yeah, dodge action one more again. And he's gonna come up this way. Is he gonna take that attack?
Don't you already get the disadvantage from Sanctuary?
Nah, it provokes a wisdom save before he makes the attack.
True. Okay. Yeah, he'll go for
So
it.
If he wants to make an
That's cool
attack, he's gotta
spell.
do a wisdom save.
So
and then
Wiz save first.
yeah,
and then
if he can't make it on
disadvantage.
and
anybody
then
else,
even if he
loses
does
it.
get to, it's disadvantage.
Yeah, then it's disadvantaged.
Okay. He did
We're
roll
just
good on
stacking
his
the-
Wiz.
We're just stacking the negatives for them so that we survive as long as we can. Attrition, boys.
All right. Attack
They've been
with
here for thousands of years, and
disadvantage.
we've only been here for minutes, but we'll outlive them.
An 11 will miss.
Excellent. An 11 will miss the wisdom save.
No, the attack. He passed the save.
Okay, so he loses save. Cool. And then Khan is going to do nothing. He's just gonna taunt. He's gonna taunt this little guy away from Dermo. He's gonna like prod. He's gonna like prod his horns up against the back of this gargoyle, making like that rock scraping sound, like sharpening his horns against his back, getting ready to attack him, like kind of like get him to turn around.
Mhm.
And that's his turn.
All right. Let me put dodge back on you
Mm-hmm.
because that will be relevant right now.
Mhm.
All right, guys, we've almost done it. We made the flanking line.
We've done it, guys. We need Daishu on this other end over here, and we're good
Yeah,
to go.
we need to
We
cap it
made the
off.
flank sandwich.
Yes, the conga line.
The
Of flanking.
con go line, because we're Garaho. We need to have Garaho on each end. Con go on one end, Daishu go on the other. Con go line.
Oh,
I want to do a
that
blood
was supposed to.
spellcaster run on.
Hang on, that was supposed
Did he
to
make
be
the wisdom save?
disadvantage,
Did he make the
and
wisdom
he
save?
didn't. And he didn't make the wisdom save.
So he has to make
Wow.
it on another. He has to make the attack on something else, or he can't.
Hang on, he failed the saving throw.
All right. Well, he has to redirect the attack to something else, or he loses it.
Is he able to move first?
Yeah. He already did the attack, so it's right now as he is. He has to redirect it. He can attack. He can move after the attack goes off or doesn't. You've rolled to attack. You've done the wisdom save. You're committed to the attack. You know what I mean? The attack's already used.
Oh, okay.
So
I
you
get
have to
what you're saying.
Redirect it now,
Correct.
or you lose
He
it. You can
is
move it back.
unable to redirect it to someone
So he
else, so
can
it
move
is
it.
lost. He will then
Fog.
move somewhere else and attack someone that is not Khan.
That is cool.
That is really cool.
It's nice when you can play both the Garaho. That's a meta, but I always die. So
All
I'm
right.
just like,
The
what has he got?
gargoyle is clearly shaken up and confused. He badly misses Dermo with his next attack with the Granite Maw. This guy's dead. Get him out of here. Get out of here. Dermo, your turn. Round 7. Oh my god.
A little bit of a fight. Yeah, so not really much I can do.
At least you greatly outnumber these lads now.
I guess I'm just gonna, what's it called? Shillelagh. Can I use that Shillelagh twice, or is it? No. it's
No,
action.
just once.
I thought so. I don't know why I asked that. That was a dumb question anyway. Okay.
You're fine.
I don't have any bonus actions, so yeah, just Shillelagh. The bomb one's more damage, I'm assuming.
A little bit. Let me
Little
mark
bit
the
or,
guy
like,
that has the
relatively?
hammer. A little bit.
Little bit.
The guy that has the hammer will have he will
Oh, that should have
have-
been a +2, right? So, oh,
No, you're not flanking him.
Oh,
But it
the
also
bottom,
doesn't
that's right.
matter.
Yeah.
The guy that has the hammer will have this plus sign on him.
He's got a green
+1
dot.
hammer.
He's got a green dot in the corner of his thing.
That just means that somebody's targeting him. That can move at any time.
Okay, I didn't know that.
A 23 will hit him for a very impressive 11 magical bludgeoning damage.
I try my best to hit things with a decent amount of force, so
I feel like Dermo's Shillelagh damage rolls are always super high.
I think I've rolled 211
They're
Shillelagh.
very impressive. You've rolled multiple max hit Shillelaghs in the past couple combats.
And I don't know why I keep on trying to not use it too.
It's not bad. It's not really any better than any other damage cantrip.
No, it's just because I want to use like
Like,
ranged abilities and
stat-wise,
spells because
it's
I'm
just
kind of more
You have been
magic
rolling
based.
really good on it.
Yeah, I'm more magic based, so I want to start.
Right.
I want to use magic, but it's like it's not really
Right.
my
Well,
strong suit right now.
there's a time for everything. Is that all?
It's peanut butter jelly time right now. Oh yeah. End my turn.
Bird.
Arrgh.
See, if you choose to sacrifice Khan, you can hit both.
Yeah, right.
I'm
Actually,
pretty sure I can hit
You
both of
can
them
probably
anywhere.
do it actually from here if you get the cone just right. She definitely should be able to. Big brain. Let's go. Did they fail this time? One of them succeeded and one failed. The one that is injured more succeeded. Other one failed.
Again.
Pretty good damage roll though. 12 damage to this guy. And
To
6
this
to this
guy.
guy. Guy with the hammer's looking 2 blood splats damaged.
Ooh,
Other guy's
I see
looking
2
1
blood splats on that
splat
enemy, guys.
damaged.
Wait, they have
Herb.
blood? Real quick question. They're made
No.
of rocks.
So that's the thing,
I don't
DM.
know,
With
actually.
with the blood splat mod, you can right-click the gargoyles, change their token blood color to like gray if you want.
Wait, what? How do you
You can
change the
change-
token blood color? What the
I
heck?
have a siren in one of my campaigns, and his blood's light blue or dark blue, I think. So
Light
whenever he
and dark
bleeds,
blue, same time.
whenever he bleeds, it lays. I mean, it would be both technically,
Oh.
right? Oxygenated versus non-oxygenated.
I
but,
don't know that I have a quick and easy way to do that.
You should be able to double-click the gargoyle token in your assets, go into the token prototype on the top. It'll have a blood splat icon in one of the other tabs, and you can change the color there on a hex color scale.
What? Demons? Prototype
You're gonna get them
token?
sidetracked. Why wouldn't you tell them this later?
Because we're all DMs, and it's just like easily sidetracked
the-
with neat things.
Is that not a mod? I feel like
Sounds
that's a
about.
mod because I've never heard of that.
Whichever one lets you do the blood splat, it should be the same one in the token.
I mean, the blood splats thing is just like a visual effect.
Yeah, it should be the same. It should be in your prototype token.
Just use
That's
a
not
hue
where it comes
shifter on
from
it.
when I use it. It must be a different system that does it when you the one you're thinking of,
I'll look and let you
which
know.
I don't have. Anyhow,
Just add a bunch of assets for each different color. That way you can just use the correct one.
I'm pretty sure that you can edit the macro that applies it to change the color.
Yeah.
Then I just have to use a different macro. It'd be annoying, but anyhow, doesn't matter. This guy having let's see, what having is he gonna do? He will actually, he's gonna he'll go over here. Try and kill Dermo.
I want to take that opportunity of attack.
Okay,
It's gonna knock my sanctuary off.
it is.
I'm
But
doing
they're
it with
probably not
doing
gonna
it-
know that.
I'm doing it with my battering ram.
Yep.
You said it's an athletics.
It's essentially just a strength roll. So you can just roll strength, that's fine. Ten will miss.
Classic.
Okay. Against
Something
Dermo,
crunching.
a bite will get a net 1. Amazing. The claws, however, will hit for 4 slashing damage. Get
Slash.
another gash in you. Daisho's looking fine, though. Look at that green HP bar.
Daisho's gonna try to shove this guy.
So,
He has remained mostly unnoticed in this fight.
I mean, that's Daisho to a T, right? I'm trying to play him that way.
Khan went out of his way to protect him, and it worked.
I'm
I
trying.
don't see the
I'm
roll
trying to
against
roleplay
Dermo.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna
The-
try to shove.
Does it not show the rolls against us in the little chat thing?
What rolls? Oh, their attack rolls? No, I have them hidden.
Okay, I was just making sure I didn't miss it.
You're good. He fails to save and gets pushed.
Alright, he is going to try to zap him.
Zap, zap. He's gonna push him into melee range of Khan. Oh, I almost saw that land on the 18 instead of the
Right.
5. 11 will miss.
Yeah, alright. I'll pass it on then. Actually, he's out of range, so he's gonna move to the corpse of this dead guy over here, try to get out of sight a little bit.
Alright, Zephylos.
Zephylos wants to experiment.
Mm-hmm.
I hate
He wants to
this.
see if these things can be poisoned.
Okay.
I'm pulling it up. Hold on a second. It didn't work.
Smoke if you got him. You can drop his sanctuary, by the way, dude.
Oh, I don't think I
You just
put
have
a
an icon
marker on
for it.
him for it.
Okay, I gotcha.
That was
Give me
dodging.
1 second. 1 second.
And the other one was for your divine favor.
You're still going Divine Favor, yeah.
Oh, you know what? I clicked the wrong one. I want Smoke Rush, not Smoke Burst. That's why.
Which one is that?
11. It's going
Oh,
probably miss.
that's just poison spray. And 11 will miss.
It's actually Ray of Sickness, but thank you.
Oh, damn it. Okay, fine.
Yeah. Okay. That was a little bit disappointing, but so be it.
Khan, your turn. You are no longer sanctuaried.
Yes, sir. I am going to drop my lockpick set, dunk, and I'm going to reach in and grab that hammer that we talked about.
The massive thud.
And I am going to recklessly attack this guy with my hammer,
Okay.
with my metal hammer. That's just what another strength check is.
Ah, it will be enough this time.
Very nice.
Was this an ordinary hammer?
It is technically a divine hammer since it has divine favor on it.
Wait, does divine favor?
It empowers
Okay.
me with divine radiance, so the weapon attacks that I have do radiant damage. It could be a chair, but I'm empowered with radiant energy.
It does. It gives them extra radiant damage. It doesn't.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I'm
pull
saying.
it.
It's not.
Yes.
It's hitting it with. It's a radiant
Right.
damaging hammer. So
Right.
it's just for all intents and purposes, it's just like a regular hammer. Yeah, but it's hitting with radiant damage. It's a divine hammer as far as anything's concerned.
Yeah, you can roll that as a 1d4 plus strength, and then 1d4 for the radiant damage. Nice.
All right. All right.
Okay.
And I would like to end my turn. Let me see where I'm at. No, I want to move. I'll move here. And then...
Okay. He will return the favor against you, Khan.
Send it.
I'm
not dodging anymore, so...
And you attacked recklessly,
I did.
which will give him some advantage. A 21 will hit for 9 bludgeoning.
Oof.
Followed by an 18.
Yeah.
Which will hit for 11 bludgeoning damage.
Alright, calms down.
Uh-oh. That's his turn. Dermo. Khan's dying.
I don't have any like spare the dying thing though. So I guess all I can really do is attack these enemies to kill them so that they don't kill you.
I mean, you could stabilize if you wanted to.
What would that be? A bonus action or an
It's a
action?
medicine check, and it brings me to 1
It's an
HP.
action to make a medicine
Action,
check.
yeah. You have to be in touch range, and you are in touch range, technically. So.
I am, but that's also an action that I could use to stop the enemy.
Yeah, I'm just saying that is something you could. You don't have any healing, but you could.
Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
I guess that technically is a heal because it brings me from 0 to 1.
Well, no, it brings you to 0, but not dying.
Yeah, the medicine
I'm
check
just gonna go
just
ahead.
makes you not be dying anymore.
I'm gonna go ahead.
It's what healer feat that brings you to 1.
Yeah, if you use the healer kit with stabilize, it brings you to 1.
Oh, fuck me.
No, healer feat itself, I thought, did something with the medicine kit as well. Oh, you can expend charges to heal with it. That's what
it was. Yeah.
That's super nice. Yeah.
Well, after all that talk of how great my shillelagh has been,
Oh.
go ahead and roll a nat 1.
Oh no.
So surprisingly, didn't do shit. And I have no bonus actions that I can use, so I'm going to do a special thing called ending my turn.
Uh-oh. Okay, bird.
We're doing pretty good over here, just so you know.
This guy has like 3 blood splats now.
Ow. Ow.
Ow. Someone said ow.
I would, but I'm unconscious, so I can't.
Ooh. That's a lot of dice. Why did it roll that many dice?
He's trying to
I don't
kill
know.
us.
It looked like it rolled 6. He gets a 1 on his save. And takes the full 13 fire damage. This gargoyle looks like he is barely clinging on to his life.
Okay.
My mans.
Yeah, it looked like a lot of dice, but like that's within the roll. Like, let me.
No, it just like
real quick.
visually it on my screen it looked like it rolled 6 dice for some reason. Even
No,
though
me too. But it's been rolling 3 the whole time, right?
yeah, it has. Yeah, it's been normal.
And 13 is within 3d6, so I...
Yeah, no, it's fine. Let's see. The gargoyle over there notes this. And after the one that gets damaged mutters something in Infernal, which Zephylos you pick up to be, get rid of that thing! It goes over here. Takes an attack of opportunity from Dermo, which you can make with your shillelagh.
Right?
If you so choose.
Yes, I will choose that. Which one is it? The one I already had targeted? Yeah.
This guy here.
Oh, the other one. Okay. Thank God I was
Yeah.
roll on the wrong one. And just a normal roll, or is it because he's there
Normal.
now? Would that be okay?
It's normal. Not quite.
Yeah.
The gargoyle will make attacks at Striggy.
2 fails. 2 fails.
Alright. Bird, let's see what you got. He gets a nat 1 with the bite.
Pog, let's go, let's go.
Pog, bird. Oh, a 23 with the claws, though. 7 slashing damage would probably...
I think Striggy just gets sent to the
do
Shadow
it.
Realm.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
He
That's how you do
gets
it, Steve. The
slashed
bird
up
got
and then
hit.
he just kind of disappears. No trace left behind. Poor bird.
Okay, you can delete the token.
Okay. The gargoyle will then move back to there. Dice show, your turn. Your friend is dying.
Yeah, he'll have seen that Con went down. I think that'll trigger him. He's gonna move in at this point, and he's going to.
He's angry.
He's gonna Thunder Gauntlet this guy action, and he's gonna move down and bonus action shove him. Shove this one.
Okay, go ahead and do the Thunder Gauntlets thing first. Or whichever.
It just imposes. So next thing that attacks this has advantage.
Right.
But I'll get.
That's if you hit. 13 won't
Why did
quite
it go
be
from
enough.
a 13 to a 10? What just happened?
Wait, what the heck?
Did you see that too?
I did.
I think it's lagging
What
out.
The heck?
That was weird, dude.
I'm
It,
gonna
it
call
rolled-
that
it,
as the
rolled over
13
itself.
that we
Yeah.
saw because I want to, and that dice show made it from this spot, which means it gets flanking. See, which makes it a 15. See,
But I can't. Oh, I see what you mean. Well, what is it flanking for this? What do you mean?
if he made it from here, which I thought that's what you were saying,
Which that's
Yeah,
where
that
you
would be-
said. You said that.
Yeah.
he would be flanking with Dermo as he attacks this guy with the Thunder Gauntlets.
Right. He wants to do. Yeah. Okay. I see what you're saying. So the advantage. Do you want me to roll it again then?
No, you're fine.
You're gonna keep the 13. and
The
advantage?
15,
Alright.
the 15 that it should have been, I don't know what happened, but the 15 would hit 10 thunder damage.
Okay.
Boom. He has disadvantage on a thing now.
And then this one gets hit with the shove, so he needs. Yeah, he needs a.
And then he will make a strength save. Which will fail, pushing him here.
Cool.
Actually, here.
That'll end. Actually, does he have movement still? 5.
Sure.
So what,
15 more.
15. He's gonna go here.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna put himself between.
Alright, Zephylos.
Two would do.
Well, Zephylos can't do what he's going to do because now there's an adjacent friend. Why does everyone who's not a melee fighter keep going in melee?
There is only melee combat now. That one gargoyle is barely standing. The other one, oh, I need to add a second blood splat to the other one now. There.
I'm gonna come here. can go for a cheeky blood rush.
Cheeky blood rush. Let's go. Flanking bonus.
Ooh.
26. Whoa, 1. Oof.
How
an
barely
even
standing is he?
exchange- An even exchange of hit points. He is still barely standing.
Fuck.
Wasn't quite 1 hit points barely standing. Don't worry, only 1 more level of crappy cantrips.
Yeah, then I'll get to roll Snake Eyes and do 2 damage.
Yes, quite.
Diphilus will look at Dermo and say, "Do you not have any second rank spells left?"
None that are up.
You can cast a first level spell at second level.
There.
Indeed.
Still, none that are of use.
I think Healing Word is of use, I say as
You
I
can
end my
use
turn.
Healing Word at second level. It gives it more dice.
Oh, so scary.
How do I change the level? Is it under the drop
No,
down?
you just when you,
You
cast
just-
it, it'll say first level. You drop it down to second level. It'll roll extra.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
you just
There's
act like
my
you're
first
casting
death
it normally and you
save.
change
That's
the
the
thing.
make.
Okay.
Yes, pass
That's my
on the
turn.
death save.
I don't know how I didn't remember that. I've heard it so many times. I was like,
You're good,
I'm like, there's no way he's
It's
out of
fine.
spell slots. Zephylos wouldn't believe that for a
He's
second.
almost out.
I'm
He
pretty
is-
tapped, but I can do
he's
that one
got
thing that will save
1
us. So,
second level left.
right. But
That
my
is
second
it.
level sucks, so it actually would be better for me to use a first level at second level.
Interesting. This lad is annoyed at Daisho's presence.
We all
Aren't we all? Wow.
the mean thing
No.
to say when someone's not here.
He will attack with his granite maul.
Is what?
His
Wow, I
granite
can't
maul.
believe I took him for granted.
No idea what that is. You mean
know.
his granite like maul?
Oh, of course. 22 will hit Daisho for 14 bludgeoning damage. Ouchie.
Jesus Christ.
His second attack will roll a 24 to hit. Oh my goodness, for 12. That is 26.
Are you gonna TPK us on the first floor?
I
of the
hope
tower?
not. I'm trying not to. Not really,
You know-
but
You can't really try on random number generation, but still.
you guys still have a good chance here.
Yeah. No, we're gonna win. It's just
No,
gonna
you
be one of
got
those situations.
You got it. It's gonna be like back at the manor. Last
Yeah.
guy. It's gonna be Daisho dragging everybody's dead or unconscious
More
bodies
DPS,
everywhere.
dude.
That was 26 damage to Daisho. Go ahead and mark that, please. Dermo's turn.
So now that I know how to do this, can I get it from here? What's the range on
This guy.
Healing word is 60.
Oh, healing.
I'm
Yeah,
well
healing word.
within
Yeah, you're
range. Alright, so I'm going to cast Healing Word at a second level. Hey, that wasn't terrible.
8 healing for Khan.
For Khan?
I'd assumed.
Who are
So
you
now
healing,
he's-
Dermo?
No, Zephylos, sorry.
Oh,
Okay. That's what I heard. I was like, oh shit, Khan would have been
okay.
nice. Yeah, I mean, I guess. It's
Yeah, I'd rather leave someone on the ground for right this moment.
Okay. Hopefully
When we
he
have
doesn't
Suicide Wizard
die.
ready to go.
I mean, attacks on the ground are pretty much auto crits, so let's hope I don't die.
Yeah, hopefully not.
Sorry, how
I-
much am I healed? 8?
8.
8.
We have Suicide Wizard though. It's okay.
Yes, Suicide Wizard is the best. Wizard.
Right.
in
Yeah,
blood.
I'm the one
Blood.
you want to keep alive. That's right. The guy who kills himself.
I mean, kinda. That's what I would do if my friend wanted to.
Oh, that's sweet. It's also the incorrect answer, but it's sweet.
What will Dermo do with his action?
So that's a bonus action.
Yep.
Okay. So I guess I can't leave this guy's range, so I can shillelagh still, right?
Yep.
So
Do it.
let's actually hit.
Do it.
Boom.
Kill him.
Hey, there we go.
A hit. And
Hey!
another 11. Let's go,
My
boy.
God, it is on today.
The damage rolls. Alright. You hit him, and he's looking like 3 damage splats now.
Dude, that's
He's
3
not
whole
looking
damage
good.
splats.
Did he roll at an advantage? It would have had advantage on it.
It did?
I didn't.
Did he not? Because of the gauntlet when Deishu ran by, or did he use that on the last hit?
I thought Thunder Gauntlet...
No, he hit him. Remember, he got advantage when he was
You
up
got
here?
the 15, the
Oh,
Yeah,
it
you
is
got the
against
flanking.
the creature. Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was the next attack that the
The
creature makes.
start of Deishu's next turn, which would be this.
So should
Yes,
I roll again?
okay.
just in
Yeah,
case
roll
you get
again
a
for
crit?
See if
crit.
you get the crit.
Do I not? I don't want to roll.
Just
Yeah,
hit
roll
the
it,
damage
roll it,
button.
yeah,
Just hit.
roll the damage.
Just click the damage button.
Damage fast.
Yep.
You must roll the attack before
Yeah, you have to
rolling.
roll
Oh,
the
god
attack.
dang it.
Advantage
Okay.
on the
Yeah,
attack.
just
Can I just
do
roll a random d20?
Why you don't want to use? Why do you not want to roll it again?
Sorry,
should-
yeah.
Oh,
Click
it does it
attack.
not
Click attack
automatically?
him.
Just
It doesn't
attack him
automatically apply the damage. Okay.
Just click
It'll roll
attack.
the damage
That's
with
my
it.
bad.
Okay. Yeah. Same.
Yeah,
Same
It's
one.
not a crit.
It's the same.
No crit.
exact- yeah, same
Okay,
thing,
we're
so
fine.
Okay.
That's it.
It's gonna take it's gonna be 11 damage there. It's still pretty
Okay.
good. It's really good. You rolled max damage on your first hit, so
Yeah.
Yeah. I will take that. Surprising.
And he will have you take his attacks, sir.
I imagined as such.
A miss from the bite. A miss from the claws. No one can touch Dermo.
Dermo is the biggest thing on this side of whatever the continent we know its name is.
The side of the
'cause I don't know
south.
the name. I guess yeah. Because I don't know the
side
name
of
of the
they
continent,
say this
so-
side of the Mississippi. You can say this side of the river south because it would still play into the river.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But also, I literally don't know what this continent is called. So this side of the land that we're in.
I don't know if there's a good word for the continent.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
Miscellaneous would be the correct terminology,
Deishu
right? Or is
is
it?
going to.
Yeah, because I mean, you really don't have continents unless you count each island and stuff as a different continent.
Deishu would either try to get Khan up, but I don't think he'd do that mid-combat. He would probably stick to the shoving to get him further away. So he's gonna go here and try to shove.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll that.
Strength save. He succeeds.
He is still going to hit him with lightning.
Okay.
He would move back.
Oh,
He'd move back to do that. Honestly,
did.
actually,
Oh,
that would put Zephylos in the way of the damage. I don't think he'd do that. He would see what like that.
last turn, Daisho took a bunch of damage. You didn't mark it down.
Daishu did
Yes.
from this guy.
Yeah.
I didn't mark it. What did you say it was?
Yeah, it was 26.
Damage total?
Yeah.
I thought that was on Khan. Did I miss that?
No, it was on Daisho.
Oh, shit. All right, then he would have taken the disengage action. He wouldn't have done any
Okay.
of that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Or sorry, he would have taken the dodge action. My bad, dodge.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, he probably would stay. I mean, there's nowhere for him to run really at this point. He's not gonna. I don't know what to say. Like, this is not looking great either way. Like, you run over here, but he's just gonna see everyone die, and then he's next. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And what if something else comes through the door? Like, what else could come through? We've already had it happen twice now. So, I don't know where Daishu would probably just want to be close to everybody. Yeah. I just feel like this is going to be a TPK voice next turn. Zephylos.
Zephylos, your turn. You've got 2 gargoyles that look like they're ready to drop dead.
And the
You
rest
can't
of the
have
party
a
too.
negative mentality on this, because if you do,
I
it's just gonna make the
mean-
dice roll against us.
Isn't the first character I've lost? It won't be the last.
Okay,
The song's
I
a
move
bop.
over here, and I do the unthinkable.
Damage yourself to
Cast a
hurt
spell
others?
with guaranteed damage.
I cast Moderate Breath, but on myself.
Oh my god, why would he do that?
Suicide Wizard.
Suicide
And I will
wizard.
use my action to do an Ice Burst.
Yay! Guaranteed damage. Now don't roll 3, and then have it succeed on the save. A
I
hot
love these sound
pepper
effects.
is the material for Ice Burst. That's great.
Of course, the Majra are known for eating hot peppers.
They actually definitely
Okay.
did, though. I mean,
It
It should
doesn't
be like a
even-
minty nettle or something.
It does not even matter what he rolls on the save, but he failed anyway. And he is frozen as you breathe the Ice Burst onto him. And then falls onto the ground and shatters in a bunch of icy pieces.
I was going to say if I can use my interact with object to kick him over.
ice cubes.
Sure. He freezes up and he's trying to balance on the ground, and you give him a little kick, and he
Right in the
tips over
chest,
and then
yeah.
smashes it into the ground, shatters.
Yeah, right.
Hit
in
him
the
to
chest.
Sparta, you know? And then I'll use the rest of my movement to just move a little bit. And then I'll say that's my go.
Okay.
And Khan's up with like 8 health, right? Oh no, he healed me!
No, he healed
No,
you.
we healed
Oh,
Zephylos.
shit. That's
Khan
how that
is still
works.
making
Having
death
another
saves.
person in the combat in this action economy? Psh,
In this action economy is in shambles.
Well,
It's
see, if
shambles.
someone had had a conversation with me when I was choosing who I was going to do it, maybe I would
If
have
someone had read the
Ooh.
player handbook before playing in a campaign, we don't play that game, I think I'll win.
That was dangerously close to the 1, but you got the 19 for a second pass.
Yeah, I could have got a crit, which would have, really helped us here. But
Oh,
God
yes.
forbid, God forbid.
Alright, that brings it to Dermo.
I'm pretty sure
There's one lad left, and he's not looking good.
I only have the one option, so... Now,
It
quick
is
question.
a good
is there
option.
any way I can get it? No, not a good option, but I'm saying... never mind. Is there any way I can position myself that would benefit it anymore, or is it just pretty much going to be a normal roll?
There's nowhere that you can get flanking with him right now.
No, just no other benefits, so... Yeah, I'm just going to send it.
An 18 hits.
For a number.
For a number of damage that is not appearing. For 8.
Well, it was a 5, so yeah, I was going to say plus 3 is an 8.
Yeah, I saw the 8. 8 damage will be just enough to finish off this gargoyle. You give him the whack with your stick, and his head shatters.
More
and
than
the
a
rest of his
stick,
body.
sir.
It is a stick, and
It
the
is
rest
a
of his
fancy
body
stick.
falls onto the ground, shatters into 100 pieces. And that will be the end of combat for now.
Holy tits.
Somebody help Khan.
Can I immediately
actually,
stabilize?
we are
Immediately run over and stabilize him.
we are still in combat turn order because there's a very small chance that Khan could still die from a bunch of crappy medicine rolls. So
I mean,
could I run
before
over
it
and
comes to that,
immediately
you
give
can
him-
stabilize me, technically.
true.
Isn't that still a medicine roll for stabilizing?
Yeah, let's have everybody that's not Khan go ahead and make a medicine.
They should,
Well,
they should, they should probably
if you
do it.
fail the
I
You
have
said that and then
fucking
failed.
what's
Okay.
it called?
Daisha's got it. He's got it. He's got his
I have
buddy.
what's it called? I
Yeah,
have
Daishu would have gone
proficiency.
first because he was closest, and that was the whole purpose of him getting up there.
Yep.
I have
Daisha goes.
proficiency.
It does not make you immune.
Ah!
Dermo, it just proves even more that Dermo is completely oblivious to the healing needs of Khan.
That is fair.
Wizard who's been hurting and healing himself the whole time
gets all the healing.
Well,
but the guy
actually,
who's
that makes
literally
sense in
knocked
the lore
unconscious.
so far. Think
I'm
about it though.
sensing more arguments in character
Nah,
coming
nah.
Think about it
shortly.
though.
Khan
Here,
wouldn't
think
know
about
what
this,
happened.
okay?
Well,
I've had closer
Colin
interactions
wasn't
with
there
a
for it,
Zephylos.
luckily.
Yeah, I've had closer interaction with Zephylos so far than I have of the other two, so it would make sense that I would put more effort into healing the person I have a better rapport with.
This is also not the closest that we've come to TPK, which is funny.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think the manner
really
we were
funny.
closer. That's for sure.
That
really,
was
really
about
funny.
as close as you could get.
We're all laughing. You could hear how funny that was. Yeah. How
Eh?
close it was. We're like, how close? It's funny. You know, you said it's funny how close we are. I'm laughing so hard how close we are. You can hear.
Uh-huh.
DM, you owe me new nails, by the way.
Nails?
Yes,
Why do I owe you nails? What does that
I
even mean?
chewed all of mine off.
Oh, because you were nervous.
Am I still
Oh my
unconscious?
God.
And
Why does this sound like a child explaining or getting a joke explained to him?
Indeed, you are still unconscious for a number of hours. 1 hour, you will be unconscious unless you receive healing.
What kind of healing does he need? Just
Literally
New
any
miracle.
healing.
well, I have no healing, so I guess we need to do a short rest, at least.
That might help.
So I guess I
Yeah,
just
maybe we
pulled out
should
for the hour
probably.
in the corner, defending. You know,
Probably not in the tower, because more things
you want to pull him
might
out?
wander in and kick our ass.
What if like a ghoul comes up though?
Damned if we do, damned if we don't.
Right, but we know that outside's safer than inside right now, based on how many enemies have tried to kill us.
Based
in
on
here,
how
so
many
I guess-
things have tried to kill us. Yeah,
Right.
I'd rather take on some ghouls than like an elder demon, you know. So like,
Okay, yeah. So
my-
Can Dermo go ahead and pick up the con man and carry him to the outside?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Do I have a say?
and can we take a short rest outside?
Is he conscious enough to tell me not to carry him?
He
Do
is
I
un-
have
Khan
a
is
say?
unconscious. What would you like to say?
Nothing. I'm okay
No,
with it. I just
he
wanted
was
to know
asking if he
I
had a say on if
I didn't know if I
carried
was
him.
able to give my consent here. I would, but I just want to know if I could or not.
I would like to have.
I'm
the
okay
option
with
to
it, but I'd
consent.
like to know if I could be a consenting party. I would like to be. Carry me out of here.
Yeah, no, I will carry him out, even if he didn't want me to, because I don't want him to die.
I don't want to die. Yeah.
That would be good to avoid. Okay. The party then leaves the tower. Where are you hoping?
Is there
to
a safe
go?
area out front, something like a bushy or some kind of secluded area we could hide into?
Yeah. Is there like a tent in the southwest side of the entrance
Oh my
where
God.
someone sells us like
No.
quests to go? Okay.
There are no tents, but you can easily find a dense group of marshy plants in which to conceal yourselves.
Could I use my druid knowledge of plants and stuff to fashion it more into a better concealment, considering we don't have houses where I'm from?
Perhaps with some time, you could gather up some extra plants and kind of prop them up in a convincing way.
Okay.
Could take
But
like
I
an
wouldn't
hour
get
to
my
do that or
short break.
something.
I wouldn't get my short rest though.
I mean, it depends on how long you guys want to rest. After the 1 hour, Khan will get 1 HP, but he won't have the effects of a short rest.
Oh, so we can need at
so
least 2
it's
hours.
gonna take
for
you guys 2 hours anyway to get everybody short rested.
For the second hour, I can resummon Striggy because I have one more dose of Find Familiar Herbs on me.
Yeah, so actually that might be a
So
smarter
true.
idea for us to spend the time to not only would it be him to get his health back, but also us to be a little bit more secure. So yeah, I'll spend a however long you deem necessary to make the foliage a bit more
Oh, could I have
habitable.
taken the hammer?
I don't think anyone took claim of it yet, but sure.
think
Well, I
it's
meant
still
like
sitting in there,
me
right?
personally. I meant, can we loot the body?
Yeah,
I mean,
you
when
can.
we're all, yeah.
You are free to do that.
Good.
You're gonna go back inside by yourself to check the bodies while we are resting.
We can retcon
Sure,
somebody
let me-
grabbing it on the way out if that's what you would have made priority, which you probably might have.
Well, he wasn't carrying
It's
anything, so there's
okay.
no reason he couldn't.
I'm just gonna. We don't believe in retcons here, GM. I'm just gonna
Okay.
consume invisibility to go do it right now.
Okay. All right.
I get one
You,
free a long rest.
That's true. You use your invisibility spell.
Do we
Sneak
want
in
to
there
send
real quick.
a long rest tonight
As,
after we wake up or after he wakes up, just to be safe?
Now, GM, I don't know if you'll call us wimps, but I would also vote for camping outside for a long rest because those first rooms kicked our ass.
They
2 rooms and we're already like on the road.
did.
We're like here like
I'd like to note that I also didn't have any of my rages for that, which would have helped me immensely.
Yeah, we used some rages on.
so yeah. So I'm
mostly
gonna go ahead and
flavor.
use my
Yeah,
druid.
There
yeah,
was
we'll
one
use
on
Tom.
flavor and then one on easy fight, I think.
No, they were both flavor.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and use as much of my druid knowledge from camping as a goby
Mhm.
to fashion as much of a not solid, but
Okay.
a good hiding place for us to rest for the night there.
Do you want to make me a survival check, Dermo?
Yes,
This will mostly
absolutely,
just
I do.
be flavor.
Absolutely. That's the best part of waking up is flavor in your cup.
DM Fiore over here taking this party to Flavor Town.
You said what? So
Survival. hmm
Fuck
I'll be
is
right
that?
back.
Survival.
I think it's at the bottom. There you go. Oh yeah, you've done stuff like this before. You spent a lot of time around plants. You know the best things to look for in an individual little piece of plant matter to make a little not a structure, but like a convincing little hiding spot there. And you make pretty quick work of it. You managed to make the little spot that you fashioned here considerably harder to see into in a matter of 20-25 minutes
Awesome.
from the nearby plants.
Could I also check and see if I can see anything above? In
Anything
the sky,
what?
of course. In the sky.
The clouds remain thick and gray.
Okay. Do I have a sense of if it's night or day, or if this is just like a permanent?
Yeah,
dictation?
you'll know when it's night and day because it'll be full darkness during the night, like normal.
So is it daytime with darkness, or is this nighttime with darkness?
Daytime is dim light here,
So which is it?
but you can easily tell when it's day and night.
So this is if I'm getting the map correctly, this is nighttime.
Well, no, you can't base it off this map because I had to set this map as dark.
Okay.
Actually, no, this map is set to dim light, I think.
So
Actually.
it's daytime.
Oh, no, I do have it set to dark.
This is
Why
an
is it
important
set to
question,
dark?
CM. Need to know.
Oh, I set this to dark because it's mostly an interior map. So I
Right,
wanted to do
right,
that
right.
because it's an unlit
But it would
interior.
be daytime at this current moment.
It is daytime, yes.
Okay, so we're gonna rest through the day into the night.
Yeah, so you actually wouldn't even be able to get the effects of a long rest unless you wait till the end of the day because you can't long rest more than once in a 24-hour period.
Did we long rest yesterday?
Con could get a long rest. He's exhausted.
Correct. Actually, yes, he can get a long rest early.
Did
That's
we
right.
long rest last night before we came here? Yeah,
Yes.
obviously. We took a nap.
Except for Khan.
Except for Con. Oh, yeah, that's
Good
right.
point,
'cause
Shep.
he,
Big brain.
yeah, because he stayed up all night like a weirdo.
hmm
Perfect. Okay.
He's going through a lot,
Um,
okay?
No, absolutely. So we'd have to wait until nighttime to do a long rest.
Yep.
Fuck. Okay.
He'll be sitting around for a little bit.
Yeah. Well, we're waiting for
Cephalos, you are able to go inside and grab them all. No
Con's
problem.
got 99 problems right now, and they're all brought on by his own backstory and flavor.
And too much HP ain't one.
and enough HP ain't a problem he's had ever.
Yeah.
Can't relate. Too much HP is in fact my problem.
Says the man who literally got all the heals.
Be quiet, you.
Yeah, I also took all the damage.
All right,
That's fine.
You did
Cephalos,
all the damage to yourself. What are you talking about? All the damage. I got knocked on my ass by a guy with a G-Maul. I got G-Maul spec 3 times.
Wait,
got
did you get
G-Maul
paid?
spect.
How
Yeah,
many
Mike, you got
times, DM?
paid.
3 or 4? How many dice did I
Actually,
have?
you took 1 spec, and I think. No, you took 2.
No, I
remember.
know I dodged, or I dodged at least 1, and the first one didn't kill me outright. I took little damage. I took
I
at least
think
3.
I only had him do 1 Gmaul spec, actually.
Oh,
just
maybe
got
it was
a
the
multi-attack.
maybe it
And
was
it
the
was- and it-
multi-attack one that I
And it
dodged
was on
first.
con. He had 2 attacks normally, and then there was one
Yeah.
turn where I had him use
He
3.
attacked me 3 times and then he G-spec'd once. I got you. Still, it killed me. Nearly.
Yeah, imagine if you multi-attacked and then specs.
There's rules to that kind of stuff.
Pretty sure the spec is a bonus action, right? Based on what's
Yeah.
talking.
Well, you'll see soon enough as soon as somebody analyzes this
Hey,
or
I
identifies this
cast
granite maw.
identify.
Are we taking a
Wow.
long
Yep,
rest?
ritual
Yeah,
identify.
that's a
Let's
ritual,
go.
yep.
Are we taking a DM? Are we taking a long rest?
Yes, I believe
you're
the consensus
taking a long rest.
is that you guys are waiting
Oh
here
my
until
god!
the next
I got a
morning.
wand of the Cyware Elders while we're
Are we
doing this.
outside?
Very cool.
Okay, nice.
Yo, grats.
First
Those
one
are
on the iron.
probably more expensive now because you need the zero components for one of the new codices.
Even then, I'm an Iron Man, so it doesn't matter.
Dude, I have so many serial components from the freaking Brooch of the Gods on my hardcore. I probably have 40 or 50.
Whoa.
That's so good. Oh,
Like,
Yeah,
I
you could
like
save
the
them for
only
the
God Wars
codex.
2 proc. I wish I would have got freaking Aftershock procs. I got
That'd be
all
nice.
the. I never went to Hellweird because I'm like, I don't need it. I got all my planet. I got Planet Fee for out the ass, and I got like, what else do you
I'm
need?
so
it for?
happy right
Wait,
now. 'Cause I can just use a
What item gave you
tuned
those
crystal.
components?
Planet Feet for the Planet Feet swaps for.
No. What caused you to gain those components?
Oh, Brooch of the Gods.
You
When you're
disassembled a
scaling-
brooch of the god?
No, when you're skilling, if you have Brooch of the
Oh.
Gods on,
Oh,
you have,
it gives
like-
components.
it's the same. It gives you scavenger. You get scavenger rolls.
Oh, I
I
didn't
did not know that.
I'll have
Yeah.
to make that on my
Whoa.
iron really early.
Like,
Okay.
Yeah, that's
it's
super
not
hype.
something you make really early.
I'll have to
Yeah,
make
Brooch
that
of
on
the
my iron
Gods
as
is
soon as
pretty-
I possibly
Make
can.
sure you start doing your early reapers because it
Yeah.
literally
Yeah.
costs a alchemical hydrix to make.
Oof.
Yeah. Dude, I'm about to make Ingenuity of the Humans. That's 2
Yeah.
alchemical onyxes, which is a whole
Yeah.
fucking thing.
Oof.
Now make alchemical hydrix.
No, yeah, I already
Anyhow.
have 1. I have my souls and everything, but, you know. I could have made it into an alchemical if I wanted to.
Yes, I think the party has agreed upon staying here for the rest of this current
Where are we
day
on
and
the
then
map,
overnight.
Because we're still in the death room pretty much.
Oh yeah, let me
I'm gonna move us to a better
wrong
location
map.
as we come to, so to speak.
Activate new map. And then let me fix the camera for the stream. Actually, that's okay. You are resting just outside the fortress, just a couple 100 feet away, in a tightly packed group of plants which are pretty much completely obscuring any immediate view of anyone would have of you.
Is Khan conscious?
Khan is conscious after the first hour. We will say that that is currently the case.
So then he
guess
goes
Zeph-
into a long
I
rest, so at
guess-
least 9 hours.
Zephylos would be finished identifying his item first, so let me put that into your
Yeah, because I'm
magic
also
items
summoning.
folder. Why is this sorted alphabetically? Get out of here. Manual, thank you. Magic items folder has a new item in it called Granite Maul. It is a
item.
It is a +1 maul with 3 charges, which allows you to use a bonus action to make an additional attack when you attack with it on your turn.
Oh, it's very nice. It's a frenzy. So fucking hype.
Does it require attunement? Yes, it does. Anyhow, Zephylos is working on summoning his bird when Khan awakens. This is also around the time when everyone except Khan has finished their short rest if they're short resting. So you can do that for those people. Or we'll just deal with it later.
Excuse me, what do you mean those people?
Those people. Alright, Khan awakens and the party has a fun conversation to have. Now I get to
He was
relax.
just looking at us and just been like, excuse the fuck out of me. Alright, so he does wake up currently?
Yep.
Okay, so do you wake up in a, like a, or like just kind of you open your eyes and you're like, where am I?
I'm actually filling Zach in on what's happening.
Yeah, it's totally fine.
I
Just
figured.
whenever you're caught up.
Be like, come home from the convention. Everybody's dying.
Yeah, we need you.
I come to, yeah.
Yep.
You'll see that like my eyes don't open, but I begin to like lick my blood-stained chapped lips.
Ooh.
Mm.
I'm gonna pull out some Carmex from my pocket.
Some real beeswax.
Yeah.
Actual beeswax.
That would that make sense in character?
Like you pull it out of your hair or some shit, like some
could I
gross
have
location.
some form of a natural ointment for his lips to be less chapped?
Yeah, does he have some kind of unguent on him that he could put on me?
You've
Could I
got
please rub some stuff on his lips very sensually?
You got some Burt's Bees in your pocket.
It's a joke, Rosie. She thinks I'm gonna actually no, but seriously, DM, can I make some kind of ointment out of what we have around us or not?
You could probably put some sticky plants on his face.
I'm still licking.
I don't know if it would help.
They look moist. I'm like still.
Could I actually check around while we're waiting for him to wake up and see what kind of foliage and stuff we have around us? Like, I want to get a feel for what kind of plantation we. That's not a word, but plantation we have around us. It is a word, but not the right
Plant
kind
life.
of word. What's the word? They have a word for
Foliage.
Flora.
Flora?
Thank you, flora.
How about flora?
Yes, flora.
The local
I would
flora.
like some flora.
Most of the flora around here is reedy sort of plants, some long grasses, some herbs, moss.
What kind of herbs
couple
do I
of
notice?
trees here and there. I don't know.
Can I find any toad flax?
Toadflax? Maybe. Probably more like Guam. No.
With my background, I guess I know it's not like
You'd probably need something like a grimewort to get a con going. Maybe.
What?
Or what is the grimewort in the Daemonheim? It's like one of the Daemonheim herbs.
Oh, is that one of them?
Yeah.
I don't think it
I
is,
forget
but it
all
might
of
be. I don't know. I don't think I make that many potions.
Maybe a Mage's Bane. Throw a Mage's Bane in there.
Mage Bane.
I don't know what other herbs. I'm trying to think now off the top of my head.
I can't remember.
You
I
have
used
like
to
Winter's.
know.
I knew
Ribs.
which
I know
ones
that
I
one.
needed for the doors I needed when I was doing the 120 push, and that was like all I cared about.
Yeah.
Blight,
So
something
with my
blight, right?
background
Blight
as
something.
as a protector of the gobies, would I be able to fashion some form of healing salve or ointment or something for him, or do you think that'd be too far out of reach for this area?
I mean, you could probably get something. Make a survival check,
Okay.
or you could do
That is
nature.
something to do.
You want me to do nature or survival?
You choose.
Survive.
I'll do
Survive it.
Pretty decent.
You find some herbs that look like they might help. You're not sure if they will for sure.
I will do my best, and I will just do everything I can while he's in the processes of waking up to do that.
All right.
I'll douse or smear a bandage of
Try
some sort.
wafting soup in Khan's face.
Oh yeah. You'll do the cartoon
Like a hot
thing where you
soup.
like jump up and you're like stiff as a board and floating
I'm
over
at
towards it.
soup. What do you mean you're at soup?
See, the thing is, you wouldn't like my soup because mine wouldn't have a huge ass rabbit in it.
Can I get a soup check?
I'm in the soup aisle.
I need a soup. Can I need a soup check at advantage?
Yeah, can I roll for soup? Okay. So does it do anything as far as I can tell? Like, does he wake up after I put it on, or is it like he's already awake and I'm like trying to dress him?
I'm giving the
Shav,
symptoms
if
of like
someone
cotton
started
mouth.
touching Khan's face
Ooh,
with
wait,
sticky
if he has
plants,
cotton
would
mouth,
he
My
wake up?
eyes, yeah, my eyes are closed, and I'm like giving it just front. My head is absolutely racked. I'm
Can I do it
I'm
for
just
a
gonna
rest? Good
swat.
question.
I'm just
Sure.
gonna swat at whatever's near my face.
Okay. So if that's the case, if he is thirst, I'm gonna try something and see if this works.
Yeah, it's quite obviously thirst is what he's like. He's trying to.
No, right,
He's like licking his
absolutely.
lips to get him wet, and then he's like doing the cotton mouth kind of. You know what I mean? Slap.
Right. So I'm gonna
slap
try
his mouth.
something very, very, very important.
The song's about.
No, I don't get anything back for that. I'm gonna try and produce water, but that won't work because I don't have any spell slots. Instead, is there any water nearby? Is there any healthy water nearby that I can dictate is not gross or creepy?
You can spend like an hour trying to find a small amount of water.
All right, while he rests, I'm gonna go find and bottle water to bring back for him. In the vicinity. If it's too far, I would not go far enough
yeah,
to be
we'll say
like
that
beyond my means.
you could probably find a modest amount of water close by, maybe, depending on your survival check. Go ahead.
Okay. Yes, sir. Survival. Come on. Okay.
Nice.
Hmm.
Surviving.
I find the grossest ass, mucky ass water for you to drink.
Yeah, with a 9,
I have a canteen on me.
with a 9, you don't find any water that doesn't look kind of gross, and that you probably won't feel too inclined to drink
So,
yourself.
do you tell me that you have a canteen on you that you need to
And
drink
also
from, or-
that
No, but Daishu's
takes you like an hour.
Daishu's not leaving Khan's side, very likely.
Okay.
Daishu would see that Khan was like waking up and needing water, and he would tend to that. Is what would happen.
Okay.
Dermo runs off looking for water.
I'm trying over here.
Yeah.
I'm literally like the kid who had no
Daishu
idea.
would be attentive to what Khan needs, so it wouldn't be an issue.
I'm just running in circles trying to help.
Yeah, Khan's drinking water. He's
so
still laying down.
when Zephylos got the hammer, did he just come back and like just post up like, hey?
Yeah,
I mean,
If-
essentially.
Probably would have made an interesting entrance with the giant maul, which is
He just
super
comes
heavy.
back just with a blank stare, looking at us while holding literally the weapon that's like 3 times the size of us.
Didn't we change the party token and not be streaky?
Oh, we were going to. I have to edit the lighting settings for the token on this map, so I gotta go and do that. But I
No
can
worries.
change it.
Just something I thought we did. I don't remember.
Yeah, we changed it on the other map, and then I forgot to update it here, because, yeah. What else?
He has to do a long rest, right? Is he gonna fight that, or is he gonna take his long rest?
I mean, Khan's not going to be more active than really what he is now until he's fully rested. He's,
Okay.
I mean, even after an hour, he's close to death. You know,
Yeah.
Right, absolutely.
he's just stable.
If nobody has any other RP, we can skip ahead.
I mean, there would have been a Daishu Khan RP, but I'm not going to roleplay between myself.
Yeah,
We want to listen to that.
can-
We want to hear you talk to yourself for a while.
we can either do that next.
Yes, my brother.
He's like, all right. Let's...
Well, you actually don't have to do much because Daishu is a very quiet character, so you
He's a
wouldn't
man
have
of.
to do it.
Daishu
The
would
two of
relay...
them talk a lot.
Daishu would relay his words.
Dishay.
Dishay. I was trying to relay and
Daishu,
at the same time.
the new character that just joined us.
Daishu would relay his words probably to Khan in that time, and he would do it in a way that the rest of the party wouldn't hear. And I'll tell Zin and figure out what we said at that time.
Yeah, you guys
We
can
put it in
either
our-
RP that next week, or if you want, you can do it in the chat.
Yeah, are we calling it a
Discord or
session
something.
here?
I would at least like to get the party's intent for next session.
Yeah.
I think
before
we're gonna
we-
go back in. I mean, I don't think this is a big
Yeah, I
enough.
mean,
scoop
I want
for
to rest and talk to Daishu, having now been knocked on
Mhm.
the ground again, almost killed the whole thing that we're saying.
Wow, we really just have to piss both of you off. The two who are already the most ready to jump ship.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess we'll end here for today. We're about out of time anyhow.
I mean, you're sitting here trying to murder us, so I feel like we need all four of us to
trying
bitch about it.
to make a fun experience for everybody.
Definitely experience.
It's certainly an experience. You got that right.
So I would say, like, starting 30 minutes late is kind of a drag, especially when our sessions are so short. I look forward to playing with you guys every week, If 8:30 works better, I'm cool with going to 8:30 start time, but, like, at 8, I try to be in here, you know what I mean? I get people, like, being a couple minutes late and stuff, but, like, I think it's happened once or twice before already, and, like, I don't want to wait a half hour to start playing. I don't mind talking about RuneScape and video games and what have you, our lives and stuff. But, like, I'm here to play D&D and hang out and, like, have a good time. If we want to show up early and bullshit, I'm cool with that too. I don't mind. If we're playing at 8, I want to start at 8.
Yeah, I apologize. I got sidetracked with real life stuff.
It just feels like such a.
didn't
I get
do
that,
complete
but if real life stuff happens commonly, I really don't mind shifting to start a little bit later to accommodate you.
No,
That
it's not.
helps.
Yeah, it's not a consistent thing. It was definitely
Okay.
just a situational thing today.
It just feels
Yeah,
like a short
absolutely
session
was not.
already.
It does. I mean, I don't mind continuing. I mean, I'm not tapped, but
Yeah, I think 11 is usually my cutoff on Thursdays for me. And I think Zayd has to do stuff. Can't
Yeah,
can't play late.
oh, gotcha.
I don't
Okay.
want to stay
Yeah.
too late.
I mean,
for
if need be, we can start earlier.
reasons.
I'm absolutely fine with that.
Earlier
My
works for me
Thursdays are
too.
open,
I can
so.
start 7 probably is the earliest.
Yeah, so if that does
So-
come to fruition, I am fine with starting early if need be, just to be able to get longer. And
I don't mind. We can talk about that. We can
The
talk about
thing
it
with
this week.
my job, I can either get off at 6 Eastern Standard Time or 8. So if I get off at 6 like I did today, I'm usually home an hour before game, and then I was actually on call a little bit before, like 8
Right.
o'clock, right? But if I get off at 8, then that means I'm starting session in my car, right?
Right.
So
Right,
I can't
right.
necessarily promise earlier, but I can promise
Yeah.
being on time though.
Uh,
So we can make a conscious effort to like try to jump into game as soon as possible,
earlier
yeah.
is a little harder. Earlier than our current scheduled start time is a little harder for me. Just because like
so
it starts getting
we'll make it a
in,
point to if we
a-
want
any-
to chit chat and stuff, we'll just get in early and then
yeah.
we'll start exactly on time at 7.
I just look at. I'm not really not trying to call anybody. I don't remember who
No,
did
it's
it the
okay.
first time. But like, 8 o'clock on Thursdays or whatever the time it is for you
Yeah.
on Thursdays. That's and we joke about it. Game tonight. That's our. I'll stop doing it if it really starts to confuse people. But
Yeah, please, we could stop
but
that because
like-
I think that actually was generally starting to confuse
But-
people.
I mean, I figure it's time that we all said when we started this campaign. This is with the exception of obviously Zin's got work that pulled him
Yeah,
away, and
of
there's
course.
things with family and work and what have you, and I get that. But like we all sat down and said Thursday 8 p.m. This is time that I'm dedicating to you guys. This is your time.
Yeah.
Right.
So maybe
'Cause I could be doing
able to
anything else.
benefit
I
from
could be
the most.
playing I could be playing my own D&D stuff, you know. But this time I've said Thursday 8 p.m. It's for you guys to come play with you guys, immerse ourselves in this wonderful world that Dragon's Aid's made for us.
Absolutely.
So,
Yeah, so we'll make it
Yeah.
a conscious effort. Start at 7, not get into the call and then 20
Hell
minutes
yeah.
later.
And if we want to,
Yeah.
I'll jump in
Yeah.
here 30 minutes early so we can bullshit.
Exactly,
I think
yeah.
that's I think that's a good method, because for me, trying to start any earlier, then it starts getting kind of in the way of like going to
that's totally
dinner
fair.
and
I
stuff
think
like
that's
that.
the best.
and
I
that
think that's the
starts
best solution.
And then when
hard
Zayd
to
pops
do.
in here, you know, put the DM hat on, and as it close to 8, you cut out the horse talk and you know,
Yeah.
all the. And we say, hey,
Yeah.
all right, now let's get the recap going. You know, kick us
Yeah,
into
what
it.
I think would be good and actually very fun is if you guys want to come in here 15, maybe even 30 minutes early, then we can chat, because it seems like we like, you know,
I mean, that'd
we're
even be a good
we're
time for,
friends,
like,
so
the
we
roleplay
have like
stuff.
lots of, you know, we have like energy. We want to chat with each other.
Yeah.
We don't want to just come in here and immediately start with our
right, not
with
make
our
it feel like a
archaeology.
job, but also
So
not.
I
have
think
it be
I think it
too
would be
casual.
fun, but also helpful in us
But you're talking like I
starting
don't
in a
mind the
timely
30 minutes
fashion,
warm
just
up.
coming in a little early when we
Yeah,
want
I'll
to.
pop in here 7:30 bullshit. We'll talk around and then. But
Yeah.
my biggest concern is really if we had a 4-hour session like it was normal, 30 minutes at the beginning wouldn't even bother me that much. That's
Right.
like pretty normal. That's like getting
It
into
cuts
it,
back
warm
so
up.
much.
But like what we literally played 2 hours tonight, and that's like
Yeah.
20% of our game
That's
time was
getting-
talking about old
it's
school RuneScape, which
getting
I could do all
shitty.
day long, but I could do it all day long, and this is the time I want to talk about D&D.
Hmm.
Granted, you guys did talk about D&D for like the first 15 minutes while we were waiting, but
So I think that's a good solution for all of us to benefit the most from it as well. So I'll make sure I'm in here at 7 Central.
Cool.
Exactly.
And like I'm not
or
living
15
with anyone
early.
right now, but when I was in D&D, I told them I was like, "Look, this is my D&D schedule. This is the time that's important to me, and this should be important to you to respect that I need to do this. Like, this is my time to relax and experience and just imagine and have fun, and this is my event time.
Yeah, you're not able to be a kid and have the imaginary things constantly anymore.
I mean, pop the kid on your lap and have them experience D&D. How old is I mean, like
coming up on 4, you might not want to hear all that.
Look,
you'll be hearing a lot of
my buddy
whys.
who's got an 8-year-old who's starting to ask questions about D&D, and we're all getting really excited because we're like, cool, we got a DM. We got a DM that can come to the retirement home in 40 years.
Absolutely. I'm excited to see what we're like as old people.
Good chat.
Let's do our
you guys want to do your favorites?
Yeah.
I'm surprised that we took the Grand Ball. For some reason, I thought it was just going to be like a prop, not actually a usable weapon.
I gotta reward you guys somehow for risking your bets.
Every time we die, the DM's like, fine, I'll give him something. Otherwise, I gotta keep combat this hard or I'll kill him. God forbid we level them up. That wouldn't happen.
All right.
Not today.
My favorite thing a DM did was not hold the punches too hard, like genuinely. I felt actually like, are we going to make it out of this? Which is sometimes good, good to know that you're not being babied through and made to be invulnerable, god tier characters. Like having some real mortality tied to the game can feel good to make you actually make realistic decisions, not just always play for fun. And then favorite thing another player did, as always, my suicide wizard. I know I should have healed Khan, but my character would have healed him, and great choice to let him kill himself more. I just love that he is.
Be
so
fair, I disappointed you.
game. Yeah, you didn't kill yourself this time.
I didn't kill myself. I just did a normal spell. I apologize.
Yeah, it's okay. We'll have more chances.
When he switches to the normal spell, and then suddenly it's very effective.
Yep. And then favorite thing I did was I don't know. I just feel like I rolled really good with my melee attacks and stuff like that. And I'm hoping to start using more the wild shape soon, but I have to find a good time to introduce it. And have it be logical, because my entire thing based on stars, and we kind of don't have stars. Kind of hard to do that right now, so I'm figuring out.
We
how to do this.
could
I've already thought of how. I'm just gonna see if I can introduce it normally, and if
Okay.
not, then I'll just kind of.
Let me
Push it
know
in.
if you want to talk about it. Because I'm imagining, like, what if, like, because of his connection with the stars, he could, like, visualize them without them even being visible.
Yeah, that's. I think that's part of my
What if he
star map
had,
that I would
like,
have mapped
like a
it out
way
so
to
well.
do that?
Yeah,
What if he could
Absolutely.
smell crime? What?
my dog,
Huh?
Dermo the crime dog, on the scene.
What if he could
Oh.
smell?
But yeah, I'm
crime?
thinking that's what I'll probably do. Is since I've been making my star map so religiously that I would
Yeah.
have that level of understanding of it. So we'll see
Yeah,
how that
I mean,
goes. If not, I've
there-
had a separate thought about it.
I mean, there is nothing mechanically stopping you.
Right, no,
course,
absolutely, absolutely.
I'm gonna leave it in your hands to figure out what you want
Until
to do.
you're like, okay, you're really holding everyone back. Just do it.
I mean, it would be really helpful. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I want that like jaw drop moment. You know, I want that big like, oh
Sure.
my god.
Sure.
You're edging us. Like I'm.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
He is.
Yeah, I can't pop out the gate with it. I
He
mean,
really
that would just
is.
take all the fun away.
I am considering, though, the next time you say, like, he looks up at the stars, I'll just be like, you can see them through the clouds.
Yeah,
because magic.
Somehow the clouds part. And it's
Should
like,
I
fuck
do
you,
that,
no
or would
more.
that be dumb?
No, do what you think is right. If you think that's a good
Okay.
idea, I
Maybe-
will go along with it.
I'll think about it.
Absolutely.
I'll
Maybe
think about it.
he has a character goal to like, because these clouds are like, I don't know the lore of them, but I assume they're artificial from like the vampires to keep the sun
magic
away.
could be-
I think there's not a lot of details about it, but I think there's like there is some lore somewhere that states like either rumors or facts or somewhere in between that it was like Lawerniel did a thing that made the clouds cover the whole region.
Just so you
I
know, my
mean, it
skybox
would be
also makes
similar
it
to
be
the effect
midday,
that
so-
Draenor had on the local area, right? It was
Right.
darker, it was cloudy, but like now
It-
you have
it
a
could be
city of
something like that, right?
vampires. It'd be a larger scale doing all of Mortania.
Right.
Yeah, I have my
Exactly.
skybox set
That's
to
how I
midday,
see it, at
so that
least.
fixes it for me.
Here's what happens. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay, we're level 5. Dermo
Mhm.
prepares.
Are we? Did we level up?
What? No,
Magic.
you're level 4.
Okay, we're surrounded. No. I'm saying this is a hypothetical. Okay, we're
Okay,
level
right.
5. Dermo prepares dispel magic. We're surrounded
Oh,
by
Lord.
vampires. All
Oh,
hope is
Lord.
lost.
Well, hypotheticals are supposed to be even a little bit realistic.
I'm
He uses
Listen,
spell
listen.
magic
You're never
on
gonna
the
get level
He-
5.
clouds.
Yeah, he dispel magic
Sky.
Yeah,
in the
right.
clouds. The stars peek through, and he finally does his wild shape starry form.
And I miss
Danny?
every hit.
Danny,
I miss
one
every
question.
single hit.
Danny, one question.
yeah.
What
Yeah,
is the
yeah.
what is the range of dispel magic?
120 feet. That's
Got
exactly
him.
how high clouds are, obviously.
No, it's not.
Now, Mr. Zaid, can I tell you, the
He
Earth
jumps.
is flat, okay?
jumps
You know,
5 feet.
Jumps really high.
He jumps.
We're
So
gonna,
since
we're
the
gonna
Earth is
cast jump
flat-
on him.
Wait. No.
since the Earth is
Okay.
flat, I
He
can just,
takes-
go to the edge.
He goes 3 levels into sorcerer to get distance spell. Okay. And he
Okay.
distance spells magic for 240
you know what?
feet, the height of clouds.
By level 5, we'll just go to the top of the Slayer Tower.
Mm.
Easy.
Or will
Yeah,
you
go to the top of
die
the Slayer
before
Tower.
you
Nope.
make it?
Nope. Absolutely not. Nope. Because I have story form in my back pocket.
You have no
Okay.
idea
My
what
favorite thing I
awaits you,
did.
sir. I was actually gonna
My
ask.
favorite thing. Oh yeah.
When I forgot. When did I level you guys up to 4? So I need to know when is the
yeah.
appropriate time to
After
reach
the
5.
manor, yeah. it was after.
We haven't done a lot of like combat or anything, so I can see why we haven't.
Wait, because
leveled up
we
to it.
started at
We
started
combat,
at 2, right?
Yeah, we started
I
at
think so. Yeah.
Wait,
We
no,
leveled
I
up after like a big melee.
you
thing,
guys
and then
leveled up
had a dominance, I think.
after Priest and Peril.
Yeah.
Okay, so it hasn't been
we're
that
good,
long
we're good,
actually
we're
in
good.
story.
Yeah. No,
It's
no,
not due
it's
yet.
It's only been like maybe a
It's
week.
not-
Maybe a
it's-
week, 10 days, because we traveled
Yeah.
back to the rock back here, and then, yeah.
Not ready yet.
No. It was definitely a challenging level 4 encounter.
Yes.
Well, also one
I'm-
of your guys was not
I'm
here.
not gonna lie.
He was still playing. I mean, Daishu played really. He had a ton of utility that fight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ton of area control.
As I mentioned a couple weeks ago, at this point the everything is not perfectly catered to the party's current level because there is the ability to roam and go to different places. So the fights that like in the Slayer Tower, for instance, may or may not be nicely balanced for 4th level.
Right, we
It's a
might
great
not
place.
actually
It's a
have been
great place
supposed to be
to
here.
gain power, right? Just train on really powerful things.
Yeah,
and
this is
eventually
like
level
power
up.
leveling in World
Indeed.
of Warcraft.
If you do go out of your way to fight powerful things, I will take that into account when you level.
Yeah.
So
Guys,
keep that
hey
in mind too.
guys, real quick, I just got the orb.
Oh wow, that's you got the set in 2 hours, pretty much. An hour
Dude,
and a half.
what?
I
Is that
got
your
it.
first set?
Insane.
Dude, I'm 700 kills in, and I just got the
Salty.
both of them.
Yeah,
Oh my god, it's done. Thank God. Okay.
Okay, now give me your luck so I can get a Greco finally.
It's not luck, dude. I'm 800 or 700 something killed in, and this is my first set of drops.
Okay, wait, yeah, that's pretty bad. What's the drop rate?
What's your
1 in
what's your
512
drop
for
rate?
any
Do you have
of the
max rep?
3. I have like 2/3 rep. Yeah. Yeah. So no, it's 1 in 512 for any of the 3 drops. So I should get one
Oh.
every like 180 kills, and I'm 700 plus in.
Spoon.
So no, I'm not rare, but I'm also not.
Spoon.
I'm not
It's not
mad.
that bad.
I'm happy.
It's not that bad.
It's done.
My man's a spoon over here.
And I have them forever now.
I mean,
I'll
honestly,
augment them and never take them off.
I'm super unlucky on my hardcore, except for Nex. I'm really lucky at Nex. I don't know what it is. Like I might have log in under 1,000 KC on Nex.
Oh, yay, we got a spam bot.
Yeah, fun. Thanks,
Woohoo.
Spade Patch.
Get out of here, jackass.
Danny, do you want to go next?
Danny, yeah, go on.
Sure. My favorite thing was I don't know. We didn't really do much. It was a combat session, right?
Yeah, we literally
Yes.
started and ended. with
But
Woohoo.
so I guess my favorite thing was, I don't think I've really mentioned this enough, but I'm pretty strategic with the AOE's. I got one bad track record a couple weeks
Are
ago.
you now?
We're gonna talk about this again. I
But-
think we all know how strategic you are.
We'll never let him let this,
But,
live this down.
Considering all of you really love to just run into melee when you shouldn't be, I thread the needle, and that's pretty good.
Have you ever heard of a thing called spell shape, Danny?
Should have gone evocation.
You mean spell sculpt?
Yeah, that.
Yeah. I'm not
Wait.
that kind of wizard. I'm the wizard that kills himself. In theory though, if you didn't allow the homebrew bloodcaster subclass, I probably would have gone evocation and focused heavily on ice.
Interesting. How
In
useful
an
that would have
alternate
been.
universe.
You could have cast Ice Knife without killing people.
Actually, no, because it only saves you from the AoE. I still would have had to knife to issue.
Oh, damn it. You're right.
Yeah.
But he only died
it's a
because
real
of both
shake my head
sets of
moment.
damage.
I mean, he didn't die, but that's the whole
got knocked
controversy. Yeah. But yeah, so yeah. Something I like that someone else did. Shout out to Dermo for exclusively healing. I'm just kidding. Not gonna go there.
Excuse me. It is lore based healing.
I really liked the triple stacks that Shab did of like you can't touch me.
Yeah.
Like between like the stacking, the sanctuary, and the dodging and the everything, it was good. And then something that I liked from the GM, having the gall to kill my fucking bird.
Yeah, I love
You son of a gun.
Right?
I have to pay 10 gold now.
I had
And
to
I'm
do it at
crying.
some point. I was waiting for the. I wasn't gonna like go out of my way to do it, but I had I had the opportunity. The timing was right.
And 10 gold right
And-
now is actually a pretty
and,
decent amount. It's not like a small fee.
10
to
gold isn't
drive.
quite like chump change just yet, so
Yeah, it's definitely like a ouch. Like you get that and you're like, oof.
Well, it's not just 10 gold, it's 10 gold in specific herbs. So at any point, the GM can say, no one's selling these herbs, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
also speaking of herbs, we'll start doing this next time. But I have I wrote up a small bit of details for gathering herbs during travel, so that
Nice.
you guys can do that for potion making.
Yeah, because both
Awesome.
Dermo and I have herbalism proficiency.
Yes. Yes.
Cool.
So,
Yeah,
We
definitely.
could
I would have a
talk
definite
about
tie
that next time.
to making potions or some form of like understanding how certain things would work together. At least, maybe I don't know the local and flora and all that, but I can at least understand why two things would work together.
but yeah, I actually have to head off. But those were my 3 things. Lovely
Absolutely.
session, guys.
Thank you so much for joining us.
See you next week.
At 7
definitely.
exactly to join, or
Yeah, I mean,
15 minutes early?
yeah. I don't want to be. I don't want to be that guy.
But no,
that's being
I
a dick, but,
do-
like, it is something that like bothers
I'm
me.
the one that
like,
you. I know you're the
on
one.
the
I'm the
nose
one.
when my
It's
sessions
like,
start. I'm like, all right, enough with the crosstalk. Let's get it going, guys. Like, I'm not.
yeah, I know I'm
really
the
good
one.
bedside
So
manner
I'm
to
just
do
joking
that.
about it though. I'm the one who's been.
I
Late
agree
I
with
every
this
want to
sentiment.
play with you guys. You get. It's a good thing. I want to play with you guys. I don't want to talk. I want to talk with you guys, but I don't want to do it during session time. I want to play.
Let's look at
No,
all the
no,
times I've
and-
been
and-
late and then point fingers.
I enjoy this campaign a lot. We get heavy into RP, and that's like something I enjoy the most out of D&D. Like the stats, the rolls, whatever. That's secondary to like how our characters interact with each other in the story.
I do agree with the sentiment though. Just us as a group, not only in the beginning, but I find often during the sessions themselves, we get very sidetracked.
We do.
That is probably why we're on session 20 and we're in the first arc still.
Yeah, but I mean, a lot of it is that, but it is also that we go into pretty extensive RP sessions that.
Yeah,
can
an entire
add
session of
a
us just
lot of
talking
time.
about why he shouldn't have hurt his
Oh
friend.
yeah, we literally have had whole sessions talking about like a little thing that happened.
So,
Like when
but
you
yeah,
set
no,
up
I
your
do agree with the
girlfriend and now
sentiment.
you guys are
So,
spending 2 weeks arguing about something that really didn't matter.
so I do look forward to us making efforts to being more punctual. So yeah, you guys
Yeah,
have a good
absolutely.
Yeah,
It's
agreed.
mainly on my shoulders too, because I know I've been the one mostly late because of my real life
No,
stuff.
we're all to
brain-
blame for being
No,
No,
distracted.
no. I think that
I mean,
think
I was
can
5
take a
minutes late
majority
today,
blame.
honestly, but
I think I can take majority blame, and you guys can't take that from me.
I was
Let me
coming
be the
back
good
from
one
the
here,
dog
okay?
park.
Yeah, okay. August sucks.
Yeah, there we go.
All right.
Look,
Well,
it was
you
August
suck.
this
Bye.
time, but it's been. I think
Yeah.
Zach is the only one I've ever
Everybody's-
seen here just waiting for.
I think
session.
everybody's.
But we've all been
everybody's
victim
done.
to it. Zane's been
popped
victim to
in.
it a couple times too, but he's the.
I
dance
popped
with
in like
Slack.
30 minutes early, forgetting that I am I'm time zone difference. So like I popped in super early, and I was like, oh shit, and so I leave, and then I'm late because I felt like I already joined.
I mean, I looked in here at like 7:45 and no one was in here, and I was like, okay, I'll wait till 8. And then I was playing something else with 2 other friends. I was waiting until D&D started.
Yeah,
But
no,
you-
I
I'm
absolutely do
playing
apologize
something.
because I know I've been scatterbrained, so I will make it. Like I'll put a alert in my phone and all that too.
Hell yeah.
Cool. Shab,
Also,
did you
okay,
do your
yeah,
thing yet? Because I
didn't.
didn't.
So
Okay, go
yeah,
ahead.
you haven't done yours and I haven't done
Go
mine. So favorite thing the DM did is challenging combat. It's always good to see. Having one of the gargoyles come in with the weapon that it dropped, the maul, having him use it, that's always really cool to see. Because then, like, as a player, when you get hit with something really neat, you're like, fuck, I want to do that. Yeah.
Yes.
So, like,
I had to.
having this now dead gargoyle drop the maul to the ground, knowing, like, us from
And that's a 1 in 5/12 drop too, so we got really
yeah,
lucky.
we only killed 5, so we're
Pretty
like
lucky.
we're really good at
4
good
of
odds
them,
here.
yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
4 or 5. Still, someone had luck with the doors on or something.
That was me. Yeah.
Shines brightly.
Luck of the goalies.
Something that, but I just like that, you see a cool weapon and then you get that cool weapon. You're like,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't have to build this or make this or spend 100 hours and 1,000 gold and scavenge.
Now,
across
when you
the
said
world
3
for rare
uses, just to
components.
verify,
I
3
love doing
uses
that
total
shit, by
or
the
no?
way, Dan. If you want to, for my character, if you want to figure out a way to give him a cool item, but you make him do like a bunch of quests to find the magical items needed, the materials and stuff, I love that
Yeah.
shit. I love that shit.
Yeah,
Actually, I
Is that
think
only
Jimmy
3
is
uses
on
of a
board with it,
special
too.
ability, or is that 3 uses before it like breaks
Did-
as a weapon?
You can you guys see the maul in the magic items tab now?
So I
I'd
don't
have
know
to
if
go
that
over
was
to
just, wait, look. Yeah, I just see Ghost Speak and Wolfbane right now.
Oh, that's right. I have to like
to make permissions.
Do the permissions every time I add a thing in here. Hang on. How about now?
Yep, definitely.
Yeah, details are in there.
Okay, perfect. I'll read that.
Something that someone else did that I liked. It's like it's tough, honestly, because it's like it was just a combat session. There wasn't a ton of RP, and I always want to give RP moments.
You love that I didn't heal you, obviously, with the way you reacted.
It's clearly not something I enjoyed, but it is your healing power and do as you want.
Well,
I think your
because of what
mistake
I
was
know.
made by just inexperience. It wasn't like a Dermo.
That's
issue.
exactly it. That's what I was
So
about
I'm
to say.
not like
I
blaming
think it's
Dermo
about
here for it at all. I think my sarcastic jab at the player handbook would be just I mean look over and just see what druids can like do and how they work would benefit you. Watch a couple of videos, like I don't know, spend a little bit of time and just figure it out and like come back and just be the druid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like be the,
No, I was about to say that.
the terrifying
on that topic, maybe we should kind of fast track Dermo's connection with the stars and whatnot.
Right,
because
more
honestly,
the
starry form thing is so good.
It's so fun.
Super good,
and
especially
everyone loves it in the party.
Especially at the lower levels, and it has really cool
I think we
flavor.
can do that. Well, that's actually I was about to do that this whole time.
So,
that's why I kept asking if it was nighttime or daytime. Because I was actually ready to
start
do
it next
that.
session. There you go. Right
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was aiming for.
Next session's going to be heavy RP because this one was heavy combat. That's how it goes.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. So that's actually exactly what I was wanting to do was look at the sky and try and do that. So that's a perfect perfect timing to do that. So let's do that.
I think maybe you and I can have a little moment in the next session.
Okay.
We'll do a little thing where
my inexperience with the
game
we're getting a lot of the pacifist, but we're not getting a ton of the druid. You know what I mean?
So maybe the light of the stars will begin to, just for Dermo's eyes, penetrate the clouds and inspire him.
And once you figure it out, you're gonna love it. Druids are a blast.
Yeah, druids are super good.
Yeah,
they're awesome.
You're literally only missing out by not knowing all your capabilities.
Exactly, yeah. Then that's where my healing went wrong.
Circle of the Stars
I healed the person who's up because that's how I would do it in like a regular game, like a video game. But that's obviously not how it's something like D&D
the other
works,
thing, the other thing to keep in mind with
board.
like downed party members, I wasn't like super
that is actually a thing,
vicious about it, but like character does like
down.
It's gonna be permanent, and you guys don't even have your Vivify yet.
Exactly, and that's what I didn't think about was him actually could be dead, and so that's another thing that I will from now on.
The thing,
hear me
another
out,
thing,
August.
Another thing to keep in mind too is when a character has been knocked down. If they take more damage, they get failed saves.
Yeah, it's a failed save. And a crit is 2 failed saves. So if I fail one on my own and then I get crit, I'm dead. There's just it could happen before you even get a turn.
Or if a monster that has 2 melee attacks, which these guys had, attacked twice, it will most likely hit because it has advantage, and it can instantly take a creature from dying to permanently dead.
Or here's the favorite one for players that you have to worry about later on at higher levels, especially when your health pool's kind of lower. If you get knocked down and you take a hit that's more than 1.5 times your maximum health, so if you have 1 health and you have 60 total health, and later on a big bad might hit you for 90, it's possible.
I thought it was twice your max HP.
It's 1.5, I'm pretty sure.
Really?
I'm nearly certain.
Either
way, the lower health you are, the higher risk you are to it.
Right.
And there's no coming back. You get annihilated, brother. You're just gone.
Okay. Yeah, see, that's something I didn't take into consideration.
You're just gone.
The death rolls and stuff, because like
I'm used to video game logic, soul goes on, and you're just not.
Like video game logic, you heal the people who are still alive in the game, and then you.
D&D doesn't give a hot shit about video game logic.
Exactly.
D&D is a storytelling device about adventurers who make it through or don't. Some that do, some that don't.
It is
like any good story.
If you when damage reduces you to 0 hit points and there is damage remaining, you die if the remaining damage equals or exceeds your hit point max.
Equal, so it's 1.0.
So if you had 1 HP and your max HP is 30,
And I
if
take
you take
31,
31 damage, you
I'm
instantly
dead.
die.
Yeah,
That won't be a concern for a bit, but
Well,
but that's what I'm saying.
probably-
The higher
if you're
level,
right
the
about
lower
the
health you
level
sit, the
scaling.
higher risk a player is to that.
right, yeah.
And
Yeah,
like
if the
straight
player
up,
towers like level 50 enemies.
and straight up, that can happen. Like annihilates can be like you don't get saving rolls. Like you can just literally
Right.
be 1 health and you're
You
just,
just
dead.
die.
You're
Yep.
defabricated. You take so much
It's-
damage your body ceases to exist.
It's usually only a really big
Powerful,
concern
yeah.
at like level 1 to 2, and then like at higher levels.
Yeah, because you're
Right,
so
when
you have like
something has
10
no
health and
health,
things could
you're-
crit and do like 12 and you could be low and that could
Yeah.
kill you.
right.
Or
Yeah,
like
the
at
best thing
level
I'll have to
like,
also take in consideration is like, obviously people have ties to their characters and stuff besides just it being.
no,
a game.
I really don't. I don't have any ties
No,
to any of
not
my characters.
you per se, but people like I'm sure if I
Some
got
people,
my character killed, I'd be a little bummed,
Oh, yeah.
Well, he's-
and it could definitely hurt my enjoyment at least for a session or two. Maybe it's not like a permanent thing, but it definitely could.
I think the more you
Stop.
play too, you don't get less connected to your characters, but you understand it more that
Risk.
it's a
of it
story,
at all times.
and
Yeah.
a good story has heroes. It has down points, like our conflict where they attacked us. It's a story,
Conflict.
right? I mean, that's
your
what it is.
conflicts
It's
such
an
as
intersocial conflict between our party right now,
Yeah.
between the three of us and Zephylos. We're not okay with something he did, and he's adamant on his flaw.
Well,
That's okay.
Give it about 2 seconds until you get told what I did, and it's gonna be 2 versus 1.
I
Either
wonder
way.
how that will sit with everybody.
Either way.
Um,
Khan at the end of the story, fine. If he's not, there's a story in that itself, and it probably modified how the party views future conflict or something. If Deishu goes down, I know that would affect Khan and how he decision made, right? So
Absolutely.
it's all part of the story. So I'm not connected to Khan in that regard that, I lose him. Because he's never lost. He's part of the story still. He's always going to be in the first 17 parts of this session, or this campaign, right?
Right.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
He is in the front part of this book that is this campaign, if it was a story. But that's how I look at it. It's a storytelling device. I don't try to min max unless my players min max. That's just me being a DM, so that they have challenging combat.
Right. Matching their level of intensity.
anyhow,
If I min max
I
something, it's
am
my role play.
enjoying this conversation, but I would like to go shortly.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna
So
get my 3
something
Did you
something
finish?
that yeah something no, I didn't something that I
Right.
did. I guess at playing Deishu, I played him kind of cooperatively and we built off each other well. Zen's not always in chat to be responsive to things I'm thinking. Like we've been working together for months, so like they'd be okay in
Right.
combat. They probably did the sanctuary dodge thing before. Just this is the first time you guys have seen.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I can't wait to find out more of the backstory with that wilderness trek and stuff like that too.
Right, and that might
Yeah.
be something that never never gets told because of
Yeah.
how close these guys are getting to death. That might be part of the story. You always wonder,
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
you come
I
back to Varrock 6 months from now and they've got.
I am wondering if this event will only push them even further toward just
Literally
instantly
just
being
have
like,
that
I want to go
conversation.
home now.
literally
the
just had
Scooby-Doo
that
movie.
conversation with Deishu.
You remember that Scooby-Doo movie though, where they all split up for a while and then they had to come back together for the Monster Island?
That's all of them. Okay, so I'm gonna do my 3 favorites.
Yeah. All right.
Something that one of you guys did, or I guess all of you guys did. I like how you guys kind of switched around positions quite a bit to keep everybody protected as best you can in what might have seemed for a while like really, really bad odds.
Yes.
In particular, Khan going and charging over to Daishu as soon as he was in danger. He just like ran over there, started not just swinging and bashing at people, but dodge actions and taunting and etc.
Yes.
Was pretty neat. Something that I did, I tried not to hold any punches.
Yeah.
It's so funny. I was like, how am I gonna like? I should give them a good reward for like this first part of the thing because it's gonna be a hard fight and blah blah blah. And I have more plans for later in the tower if you guys return. And I'm like, what should I do? Oh wait, why don't I just hand one of them a granite maul?
Easy answer.
Duh.
Wish we would have got Abyssal Demons first.
So I did that, and it was pretty cool, and I liked how it turned out.
Yeah, we're gonna get an Abyssal Whip, and someone gonna be like holding their spine, like, ew, what the hell?
An extra threatening enemy with some cool flavor, something for you guys to
Gargoyles
envy
were
during the fight, and then cherish after.
Yes.
I will say I kind of wish maybe you would have dragged out the gargoyles one or two more combat sets, because you hinted to it in the entrance, and it was like that lingering, these ominous statues as we cross into the threshold of the tower.
Yeah.
Like having that, maybe now we know for sure to be really.
Hey, maybe it's gonna be the old school gargoyle bosses at the top. We don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
You don't know what.
And you have to use the granite
get
ball
up there
on
to
them, or else you can't
volcano.
beat them. Yeah. Zuck is just up there cracking at knuckles.
Is it Volcano? What's the demon boss?
Volcano's the skilling boss in
No, what's the big? You can get the two pets that are like the moon one and the day one.
Dawn and Dusk.
Dawn and Dusk.
Dawn and Dusk, yeah.
The gargoyle bosses. That's who you're talking about, right?
Yeah, that's
I don't know
what
their
I was
names
talking
then.
about.
Yeah, I got their name wrong.
I don't
Yeah,
know. Higher
Volcano's
Slayer
That's the
level
cool
to
thing
kill Dawn
about
and Dusk.
D&D is you can bring bosses from both games because there's so many good bosses.
True.
Yeah, there's no
only-
limit. 'Cause
I'm
only
literally
I
trying to
knew
figure out a
both
way to make a skilling
games
boss.
well enough to do that.
Add Croesus.
Are you an old school guy or?
Not as much.
Yeah,
I mean, I've played a lot of leagues, so I've done a bit of high-level content there, but not a lot of it. And my main, not a lot. Like I've got like 70s are like my good stats. I've done most of the quests though. Haven't
On
gotten
old
to
school?
Prifdinus or any of the like really high-level stuff. I haven't even actually done any God Wars, but I've done a bit of Vorkath. That's about it.
Yeah, forecast money cap.
He takes so fucking long to kill.
Get
my
good. Just get a dragon hunting crossbow. Easy
Yeah, if I had 40 mil, but I have like
game. Only
2.
40 mil right now.
Something like, or maybe it was 16. I don't know. It's way too expensive. All the damn
I'll lend
gear
you the
in
money if you need it. Just
old
let me know.
school is too expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
I'll
my
lend you
God.
the crossbow if you need it.
RS3. I mean RS3.
Wait, are you
you
serious?
can't even buy it because you have to have fucking
A
shard.
dragon hunter crossbow.
Yeah, I'll see. I'll check in a couple days. Just remind me, and I'll check and see if I have enough to loan it to you. I should have.
Do you
enough
have
in
like a
cash.
crap ton of money? It's 83 mil.
Yes.
Yeah, I would say it's closer to 100 mil. It's a.
I have quite a bit of money.
Or whatever.
I
I will
mean-
definitely check for you though. Just
Yeah,
remind
dude.
me.
If you want to do that, I will gladly lend it from you.
I should
Yeah,
hop
'cause I
on
don't-
those
I don't play
tools,
my,
see how much
That
cash
would
I
play my old
be
school,
that would
like
be
after.
incredible.
Yeah, just remind me so I don't forget. 'Cause I will.
Sure. I'll PM you later.
I'll loan you all my
Typical.
ranging gear. I have like a Peter with max range gear. I'll loan it to you so you can get those stats up too. I don't give a shit.
Oh,
we'll
and-
just power you up, dude. We'll
We'll give you
like,
gear.
so
We'll
much
loan you
shit.
gear.
Yeah, give me your.
We'll get you
I need
loaded the
some- I
fuck
need
up,
some
and then we'll get an
Armadillo.
ROI.
Hang on,
We'll get an
if we'll
ROI
go
of like
back and
1.5%. You know, that way, like, you know, whenever you get a drop, we get like a percentage on it, and it's gonna be like it's gonna be a
Whenever
for
cap
the
drops, we
future.
take a cut. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
Pay off the gear loans with your cuts. Yeah, at a huge interest rate that you never make off. So you're just
Yeah,
like,
never
Right.
enough. So it's just a
You guys are
permanent-
just gonna put me in debt.
Yes, that's the
goal,
best
yeah.
part of the game. In debt for a pet.
See, I would
you
offer
get
back
That's for a
some.
pet.
I would offer back some loans in RS3, but you guys play Iron
So
Man.
I've got
Yeah, yep.
because we play what?
You
Sure,
guys
we
play
Iron Man. We can't take it back.
I mean, I have a main.
My main has so much money on
Yeah,
it.
I've got a Robin set. And...
To be fair, I don't have a lot of liquid gold right now.
Well, don't turn into
Most
liquid
of
gold. 'Cause
my
then all you can do
most
is
of
make
my gold
bracelets.
is tied up in items and stuff, as one does.
I've
Everything,
got a-
all the good stuff in RS3 is untradeable or permanent unlocks.
I just want to
I don't
say
even-
this
I don't even
session
know
got
what
me more
games
lucky
were
than
20
any other
mil
session
now.
I've ever played. So
Are we still streaming?
I appreciate it.
Let's start
Yes, we are. let's wrap
Let's
up
end
now.
it. Let's end it.
See you guys
Alright,
later.
guys.
See you guys next week. Bye bye.
See you next week. See you tomorrow.